get up out of here.
Oh, mama.
We just started. We just started. And I'm already having
Yeah,
people
all right,
leave
y'all.
me.
I'm gonna get up out of
All right.
Terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first episode of the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast. Everybody, we got people here. We have some knowledgeable
people.
knowledgeable people out here. So I'm gonna just let them go introduce themselves before we get into all of the things that we've seen in wrestling lately. We've seen, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot of boring shit on this week, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
It's
So let
good
everybody
boys.
introduce themselves. I think since we have only one female on the cast, we'll let her introduce herself first. Never mind.
I'm
Get out.
Mimi. I'm
Hey,
Mimi. Hey, everybody.
Yo.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Hey.
I was gonna say we could do the whole like you could say your favorite wrestler or something if you want to let people know
You
about
was
you a
it
little
my
more.
favorite wrestler? Can I give you top five? Top five. Right now, Rhea Ripley, thank you. CM Punk, thank you.
Ooh.
Well, good. Trick Willie, thank you. What we doing?
Boo.
Well, no, who's saying boo?
I said boo multiple times, so
I
it
said
depends on
Okay,
who's
Trick
asking.
Willie.
Rhea
Who else I get? I gotta get Jay, and no, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna switch out Jay for Naomi. She's pissing me off right now. And I'm gonna do an old school. Let's do an old school for the one time. Old school. I'm gonna say. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I'm a little high. Hold on, cause I don't know who I want to say. Come on, Steve Austin, motherfucker. Oh, damn, they was gonna say that. Yeah, I'm saying Stone Cold. Sorry, thank you.
Stone
Yeah, I
Cold!
was just gonna,
Stone
yeah.
Cold!
Yeah.
Man's knees are gone. I ain't had a knee since '96.
I feel like I got the best top five. You know, I'm gonna let my brothers go ahead and introduce ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, say it.
I said, go
All
ahead,
right,
Blake.
who next want to step up?
Go ahead, Twan. Who's your top five? All right, first off, everybody. Good morning, everybody. You sexy, beautiful bastards. My name is Twan. Favorite wrestler currently at
Top
this moment.
five. Top four and oldie. Top four and oldie. So
All right, so we doing top four currently today. Seth Rollins. Gotta be Seth Rollins. Gotta be. Hey, I miss Seth Rollins, man. I miss that man so much. Yeah, he's good. He's fine.
I know you ain't crying.
I know you ain't crying about this. I know your whole face tearing up.
Hot over here. Everybody give a moment to talk to himself. All right, he'll be back.
That
Go
man
ahead, Twan.
grinding his teeth off. He leg up, drinking pina coladas, laughing at y'all.
Say pants.
So
He's actually supporting the Bears.
wait, are we doing are we doing from other companies or strictly WWE?
You
I
can
mean,
do it
Top
from
four.
wherever. We gonna talk about anywhere and
oh, there,
wherever too.
okay.
Top four and an oldie.
So Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada when he's in his bag, because that match in New Japan was perfect. God
That was
damn.
really a good. I'd seen clips of that. That was cute.
Oh, I watched it live at 1 a.m. God damn, that was a good ass match.
That's how you retire.
All right. Take notes, you ball fraud. That's how you retire.
That's how you
That's
retire.
how you retire a goat in your industry. But Seth Rollins, Kazuchika Okada, Kenny Omega, and honestly, got to be either Kyle Fletcher or Will Ospreay.
Whoa.
Between those two. And for the oldie, my personal favorite wrestler in history is Undertaker. I just don't see no one being better than Undertaker. That is a legend. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
That's a
alrighty.
decent list. That's a real decent list. Now, what about you, Big Bro? What's your top four? And then your
Right, Bankroll Rod, everybody. The one
Bankroll
person you
Rod,
can't
the
see, but he always
biggest.
got a voice somewhere.
now we can see he's dark.
Get your fat ass nose out the camera, nigga. Back up.
Wait, man. He said my nose lost weight, man. Come on.
This is
Come on.
hurtful because I ain't gonna
Go
lie,
Yeah,
ain't
come
ahead.
nobody
on.
got a
Okay,
small
go.
nose in
My
here, you
bad.
bastard.
All right, go ahead. God, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Anyway, my top four parents: Randy, um, Rhea. I gotta throw my baby Jade in there. Fuck, and I got a tie for my last two. Okay, Javante Evans takes that spot, but honorable mention Jada Parker. That's also my baby. And my oldie, even though he's currently wrestling, I gotta go Jeff Hardy because he's the reason I even started watching wrestling. The Duke,
Okay, all right. All right.
El Jefe Hardy.
One of well, all right. Yo, my name is Big Sean. I've been
Big
watching rap
Sir.
since the beginning of the. I mean, like when Cena came out, Kurt. That was when I was watching wrestling. But my top fours and my oldies, we're gonna get a little different. You know, make it even. I
Oh, make
love
it
wrestling,
different, make it
so it's like
spicy.
it's intense. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, the first one has to be Stone Cold. Stone Cold. The second,
Dog out. Dog out.
Stone Cold. My second, I'm gonna be
A
honest with you,
beer, another beer.
Eddie Guerrero. It was
Oh, that's
Latino D.
good.
Eddie Guerrero. Okay.
Eddie Guerrero. No matter how shiesty he was, we still cheered him.
See,
Uh, my third, I'm gonna go for female. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm surprised nobody said it, but it's true. Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus. She's impressed with that diva that everybody wanted to see, everybody wanted to be with, everybody wanted to wrestle with. So, my fourth one has to go no other than AJ Styles. AJ Styles, the
I don't
phenomenal.
have no gloves, but you know what it means.
Hey, I can't give that a solid ass list, man.
wait, I thought we were
And
doing four current and one old. I didn't know we was
His
going
oldie
all
was
time.
AJ, technically.
but my oldies, I thought oldies the fifth one. Wait, no, I thought we was doing
but
three.
no,
Nigga,
I said
everybody you
no.
just
I
named
said
not currently wrestling.
your top four. No, your top four.
Oh,
Oldie.
And
I'm
oldies,
high.
yeah.
I'm high. You right. Okay. Never mind.
So, and now
See,
this was
you're
tough.
not
This was
listening.
tough
Well, I'm gonna
because
change
You're
my
I
counting too
list.
have a
much
couple of
bankroll over
oldies.
there. You need to pay attention.
A
I'm
couple of
sorry.
oldies that I can't. I just every time I see, I love it. Man, just say the Brooklyn Brawler and keep it moving, man. Thought about that, but it has to be the Daredevil himself, Mick Foley. I met him, got an autograph, shook his hand, everything. This man was Daredevil, just solidified.
He's like that street
I like that.
SpongeBob. I like that.
Come on, man, Mick Foley.
I like that. And ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the hostess with the mostest, Martin Madness over here. My top five, four in the oldie. Oh man, let me get my goats out the way. My goat at WWE is Mr. You Can't See Me, Mr. 17, Never Seen Again, John Cena, of course. Hey, don't do that. We might get copyrighted. Hey, I gotta run a strict ship around here. We can't get copyrighted. Goddamn laws. And then my all around goat is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Like if it wasn't for that boy, I wouldn't have probably gave. Well, no, Perk Angle was there too, but we're not gonna talk about Perk Angle. But he's in. But
Peak
that is
King.
my next person.
Peak.
Peak Angle. Matter of fact,
The
that's my
wrestling
oldie. I gotta get that out the way.
machine.
That's the oldie right there.
I kind of want to redo my list now. I ain't gonna.
Angle. I bet you
Right?
do. Y'all forgot about that man right
I
there.
want to do my list.
That was a bad man, Mr. Angle. Bad man Kurt. your ankle never went to see that man in history ever.
I knew this man was goated when he started using the BME out of nowhere. Like
Just straight like that.
he just took it. He didn't even ask. He just started doing it.
Just started.
Why don't you steal his finisher move? What? Like it's just a business, bro.
Man, and a person that I don't really talk about as much, but a couple of y'all do know. This is one of my other favorites. He's not. He should be recognized. The Miz, one of the best people to talk on the mic as well. They don't give him the
And you
credit.
did not
Yeah,
put
they
the
don't give
Miz
him
on
enough
your. Hold
credit. No,
on.
you right.
I know
You
you
right.
Yes,
didn't put the
I'm
Miz on
definitely
your
putting my
list,
man's
G.
up
Is you
there.
cool?
I
Cause
know,
wanna know
No, I
why?
agree. I agree.
The man is
I
playing
agree.
the most. He fits the best role of his heel. He know how to be sneaky. He know how to be grimy. You know he got to do what he got to do to get on TV. Any chance he was there, he did hold that IC title down. As much as credit they don't want to give him for it.
I like this
And,
really angle. Really?
and
Really?
whenever you need him, he's
Really?
there.
Really?
Really, really,
Really? Right here?
Ooh, no, I'm saying
and
no.
y'all
I
know.
don't know.
Never forget that time you went off Daniel Bryan. They made Daniel Bryan walk off stage. Goaded.
And then the person to close out my list, he is a visionary.
He is
He is a
revolutionary.
revolutionary.
You got a plushie of him.
He is Chef
He brainwashed you
freaking
all.
Rollins.
He's brainwashed you all.
Uh,
It's continuing. You see that.
Well,
They're all going to touch it.
we gotta have many stuff right here. I mean, like he fits the mold.
Well,
He's come to join us for the pod.
Put
He
champion.
respects us.
Yeah. Where accept that?
He fits this title better than the man that holds it. Watch your mouth.
Got a mini Momo. Does that count? This
no.
High five.
no.
High five.
It's better than the Self Flush. I'll give you that. Hey.
Hey.
I'm like, son.
Hey. Watch your mouth.
Hey,
Watch
what?
him. He's
I have
here.
real
He's
reasons
knowing.
why I don't like
He's talking blasphemy. He's talking blasphemy.
Momo staring at your soul. Look at that. I wish I
There, contest.
Stare at the soul.
Staring in disgust.
All right. Back to important matters.
We done now.
What? All righty, guys. We're just gonna mute Swan here. So what we'll say, let's dive right into it. So we're doing this on a Saturday. I'm fucked. So what happened? Let's go into SmackDown right away. We could divvy back and forth through our pay-per-views. I mean shows. Let's start with the most recent one. Let's start with SmackDown. The qualifiers kicked off, and we saw Trick Willie, Sami Zayn, Randy was probably the most obvious one out of all of them.
You
Damn,
said Sammy, right?
I said Sammy.
Who
I
was
said
Randy?
Randy.
Came back.
I said Trick.
And Damian Priest, DP. Damian Priest.
Damian Priest. Damn, I feel bad.
Didn't know that.
I
Look,
think-
congratulations.
Yeah, Damian
I
Priest.
feel bad that I didn't remember Damian, and it's
Yeah,
like
you both.
not that he's. It's not even like that. It's the whole that how we just been dealing with him getting kicked in the face by Aleister Black for the past 6 months. I mean,
Okay, first of all, and Rhea got on that ass. So next.
it shouldn't have took Rhea to come over there while she.
Next.
All right,
Next. I ain't finna hit. Damien ain't finna hit no bitches. Rhea had to come handle that. Out the ambulance
I
on that
understand,
ass.
but
Where you go?
why was he going on for 6 months? He had to go count bankroll.
Bam. There you go. That's a good runoff.
See, sometimes Rod, he might have to go count bankroll, y'all. So if y'all don't see big bankroll up there, he had to go count.
It's okay. He shall return.
So what you trying to say? Damian Priest is kind of getting stale. They don't. I mean, like him qualifying.
I hope this is a refresher, but yes, he's been getting stale.
It's not even him. DP go in the ring. It's just like what Martin said. When you make him fight the same guy for half the year, and the only time it gets good is when Rhea comes in late as fuck to the feud. It's like, damn, you kind of.
Is she late or is she on time?
He was that guy.
Is she on time? All my wife slander on this
It's
Alright.
it's
podcast ain't gonna
crazy.
be happening though.
Oh, that wife. Oh, my
It's
wife's
it's not slander of your wife. We ain't even talking about real. We also talking about the fact that the lack of Damien's booking. I don't like that. I've only seen my man's what side of, like I said, getting kicked in the face by Alistair Black ain't did much anything. What you want me to
Well,
say?
that you can say that, and also half the roster's doing something else
We shouldn't have to
with
use real
somebody
star
else.
power to push that rivalry to the end.
I agree. I believe DP and Alistair Black could have did that themselves. Adam, Zelina Vega, and Rhea Ripley kind of just, I don't know. I just feel like it was unnecessary.
It was. It was
Maybe a
cool for the fact that it
maybe a
evenized, but
brand maybe a brand switch might help.
I agree. But are we doing drafts again?
Not even that. I mean, I heard they are doing drafts, but I mean, not even that. Like just move around.
But don't they want? Ain't they gonna do like some kind of trade or something? Or you might be right. I mean, yeah, I don't think it really matters anymore. No, it don't matter. Shit, it
Because I'm
should.
like, look, there's
But I don't.
really
I feel like he gonna get LA Knight if he go back to Raw, or he just gonna beef with the Judgment Day again. Because I think
is
that's
it.
why he left Raw
God
in the
damn,
first place.
that Judgment Day is hot still. I don't care what y'all say. Say what you want. Liv, Raquel, and Roxy. I like them three involved, but
Raw's
that's Raw.
women's division is hot.
Hell yeah. And gonna stay hot.
SmackDown's
I'm so happy
pretty
Jada
boring.
back. Everybody say,
My
hey,
Mm.
God, Jada
Jada
Parker.
Parker.
Oh. But
Yo.
on SmackDown,
Mm-hmm.
I was liking I like my women's champion. I really
They
do.
could have do more.
Thank you. Thank you. Because she just carrying that title doing nothing. Like
She's just been holding that shit on her shoulder. Just been.
all she did with that title is say she's that bitch and hurt me
She is,
10.
and she
That's
is.
it.
She really don't gotta do shit. What she gonna do? She gonna have another run
Have a
like she
match,
did for CBS. She gonna have another run like she did for CBS,
please.
girl.
I'm saying, at least put that title, like, show it off or something.
There's been something else to do besides be in the back and just tell everybody you that bitch. I mean,
You
I
is.
can
I
only
don't
hear
have
that so
to
many
fight
times.
nobody. That's the whole point. I don't have
So,
to fight none of
If
these
that's the
hoes.
case, that's the
I'm
Twitter
that
store.
bitch.
so no,
My mama,
so
I'm that bitch.
nobody's looking
Jordan
forward.
and Jordan Grace fucked up. You ain't never just throw my title and think bet. That's cheap. Bet. Bet. Say less. I'm on that Wednesday to
No,
Friday.
because the
What time is
judge
Friday?
gonna have to
What
do it.
time is Friday?
That
Oh,
is a
okay.
good rivalry until Bianca comes back,
12
because I
o'clock.
really think Bianca's the one coming back.
Man, what the hell happened to her finger, man? Her finger been messed up for like the whole year.
So
Hey, on
I
something, it's
think they
like
said
bro,
it went
it's
from a
like
broken
broke in
finger.
half, swole type shit.
They said it was a broken finger, and then and then they realized it was a broken knuckle. So now it's longer than expected. I have no clue.
Right, her knuckle fucked up.
I,
Right, you ain't right.
I assume she's coming back for Mania at least to push her versus Jade, and I think Jordan Grace is a good like filler in between.
I like
We'll see.
either Jordan Grace or Meechin. Those are the two pieces.
She's
Those are
hurt
two
right
women
now.
really trying to like guide to that title. And that is the question: who wins the women's Royal Rumble? I think from SmackDown. I guarantee you is either like probably Meechin. Like they might just throw Meechin in. They can't figure nobody else out. But
I think they're gonna use the Chelsea beef and
or
with
right or
Chelsea and Jane and Jordan. And now here's my thing. I'm gonna throw this in here. It's a stretch, but not a stretch. What if we get a triple threat of Jade, Jordan, and Chelsea? Now, mind
yeah.
you, I understand
No,
what
no,
y'all
that's not
saying
a thing.
about Jade, about being the dominant one. But
Yeah.
what if because we don't know that timetable when Bianca comes back, we throw that title on Chelsea, even if it's for a little bit, even if it's for a little bit.
Yes.
Have just
Yes.
have her curl up. It can be Jordan. It can be. It's fine if it's Jordan because Jordan just got on the SmackDown. Curl
Okay.
up.
Hold on.
One, two, three.
Mimi, what was that face for when
Chelsea
he said
wins the
Chelsea?
world title.
You mean?
I'm for Chelsea winning the world title this year.
Yeah,
What?
Mimi made the most
Chelsea Green
nastiest
as a
face when he
women's
said
world
Chelsea.
champ.
You saw that,
Man,
right?
pledge
Why
your
did she make
allegiance.
that face? What do you have against Chelsea, Mimi?
Oh, Mimi, I don't know what
Yeah,
she got
because
against
as soon as
Chelsea.
you said that, she was like,
I think it's the fact that Jay might lose the belt for that.
"Shit, she needs to. She ain't did nothing with it. Give it no. See, I'm advocating of
All
getting
What
rid
she
has
of
she
this.
done
did,
with the belt,
all she
Shad?
did,
Give
all
it
she did,
time.
was sir. All she did was fight B-Fab, and then she damn near killed me Shin. That is it. Like that's all she did.
No, you got
Hey,
correct.
Lady Terror, just like
She
Hunter Hearst,
humbled
the
B-Fab
MC
because
Lady
B-Fab
Terror,
ain't said a
Lady Terror.
word. B-Fab ain't spoke since
This
that
is
beating.
Lady Terror. Okay,
It's the fact that they made her quiet. She ain't saying nothing. She just, oh no, she just been doing too much. And
Hey,
that's all she really says.
I ain't gonna lie. When you beat my ass like that, I'll be quiet too. No. I ain't gonna. I ain't
this.
gonna. Nah, no shade. I ain't gonna say much either. Shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just
This is
looked at this
glad to
damn.
me.
The roster of SmackDown is so bare minimum is scary. For women's
Nice
division.
is, it's, I don't know what to call SmackDown now. SmackDown has got fresh faces. And speaking of fresh faces, let's go back to the people that qualified real quick. That boy Trick Willie.
Tricky
The
two
whoop
Yeah,
that
times.
Trick Aaron's coming in, and I love it. They already putting
Two
that
times.
man to the moon. They gave
strong
him a
heel
push the
run.
moon card in my GM right now.
Can we say top heel soon?
I say so. I say not a
Yes.
world. I say not a world title yet, but I love that they put him into this picture and entertaining it because it's the fact that that's where the direction they want to go and see how he fits. He may not have to go get a mid card title, and then
No,
get the world
but hold
a
on.
world title.
No. He will get that belt.
I
Of
think
all
so.
people, of
I
all
think
people that can get it,
I don't know how soon.
I'm gonna say sure. I don't know, man, because the
hold on. Here we are. Of all people that can get it, like you know how Drew always loses title underneath his feet. Like you always.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say in the next chamber he doesn't sneak and steal that shit off him too? I don't know. When I see Trick, hey,
You're right, but
I just
I
think it's
already I
because
don't know.
that's my male winner for the Royal Rumble.
tricky two times.
Tricky. That's my male. That's my
Freaking A?
hey. That's my winner for the Royal
Oh
Rumble.
no, not yet, man. Not yet.
See, I got my women's pick, but I don't got my men's pick. But that also lets me know let y'all guys know for the next episode we will be talking about our our WrestleMania predictions. So stay tuned for that. But Jesus, I think Trick can get the world title. I just think it's not right away. I say he gets his actual shot post WrestleMania because I think we're still not done with Cody, especially now that Raheem then came out because he ready to fight Jacob of all people. Oh Lord.
Was he what four time? He's 4-time double championship, right? Champion, right? Cody, right?
Who's Cody?
Yeah.
Cody is a 2-time now.
Two times.
That was his second reign. Drew's 4.
Drew's 4.
Well, I don't know if you want to count 4 because that World Heavyweight title was what 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, because we count CM Punk's.
I mean, did we really?
They,
I guess.
they count
Should
CM
count
Punk's,
his
and that
damn
was
man.
about 5
Should
minutes.
count him.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess.
So we can count that, but we can't count. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'll save my comments for CM
I ain't gonna lie.
Punk.
I didn't count
Raw.
the reign at SummerSlam. I really didn't. I didn't count that. That match with Gunther was over. It was too long. It was boring. Now the cash in, Seth is goated when it comes to cash.
There's another person I was scared with his return. It might be him.
It's gonna be after Mania, bro.
We'll get to that.
It's after Mania because I like how we like. I think if anything, he might come back just to show his face, but he ain't gonna do nothing until after Mania.
Yeah.
We might get that stand at the ramp and we hear the oh at the Braun beats Punk or something. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that too.
So was the qualifying match between Ilya Dragunov and Sami Zayn?
It was another banger.
I mean, it was a fire, but I think Ilya should have won. I do think that.
I,
Thank you.
I
Thank
definitely
you.
think it,
Thank you.
but
Thank
you
you.
know
Oh,
what?
I thought it was only one. I thought I was
It
the
is
only one.
1-1. It's 1-1 now.
I
But
thought I was the only one.
but Ilya right
Because I
now,
mean, just
Ilya,
felt
he came
yeah,
out
you
with the
gotta
drip, the energy. He called out Drew already.
the
But you know
momentum
where
would
they're
come
doing the
back,
Royal
winning the
Rumble at,
belt.
guys.
You would think he'd be qualified in them.
We know where they're doing the Rumble, guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
After that was pretty much after that it was a title match between what Carmelo Hayes and
And Leon Slater, boy, they put on a show.
Beautiful.
Leon just he really want to be in WWE.
Man, take that jump off of
He's
man.
not trying to tell TNA. He
You know, I
love what
felt
TNA do for him, but he know he want to go get that bag from WWE.
Man, take that damn X Division off of him now, because he does not want to be there, bro.
you know,
Later he
it
is
makes
saying,
sense.
"Yeah,
We
come on,
saw
do the UK show. Come on, be
Martin when
on
we went
John
to
Cena's last
TNA.
match."
Martin when we went to TNA, we saw Buddy out there. I didn't know who he was.
Yep, we met him when he was doing what? When they was in Chicago, they were
It
doing
was yeah,
a open show. They were not
yeah.
an open show. They were doing he was doing a dark match, I think,
Dark match.
or a
It was a dark
pre-show
match.
match. Yeah,
Yeah.
pre-show match. And then coming down months to a year later, this man is bumping shoulders with everybody named Mama in WWE
Took a nasty
under
cutter
a
off the
TNA
top rope.
contract. I really think WWE has done the ultimate poaching of TNA.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick, I'm glad you said that. Martin, do you remember my friend Messiah?
Yes,
He's having a wrestling match tomorrow. More than welcome to come join.
he has a wrestling match tomorrow.
Yes. I won't beat it. But
Even though he does get injured every time he does wrestle.
I'm big sure. I think Martin told you about my boy Messiah.
That's all we do. We do fuck with you, my boy, but every time I hear about you, it's an injury. Every time it's just like, damn, what are you doing?
Saying that, like, I don't want to go there. Then he get hurt again. Every time I see a wrestler, he just get hurt. I'm god damn. Put a
Damn.
suit on.
Hey, look, it worked out because last time I came with you to see him, he did win his match,
He
and
did.
we met JTG.
And we did see JTG. But 12 o'clock is from 12 to 5. He's gonna be in a tag team turmoil. I'm gonna go
Tag
support
team.
him. Yeah.
Sure, definitely gotta
Right,
check
no.
that out.
But
Definitely check
I
it
just
out.
want to
Yeah,
do,
I love
I just want to do a
wrestling.
little plug in to get some people to watch, watch my boy. Get a little plug in.
Even though you ain't gonna be there.
I've seen other things to go see him.
He said I can support by sending people.
But
I'm
but
gonna
ain't
send
got me.
myself.
Where you been at?
I think she's been trying to say something, but her mic been going in and out.
Technical difficulties, people.
We keep it rolling. Keep it going. Oh, there we
He's
go.
back. There she is.
Go.
Do the thing.
There, she's back.
I was listening though.
I'm gonna ask you. Hey, did you see that Bliss match? That triple threat match that with Gilia? With Gilia?
Julia and on the tag match between Charlexa
Yeah.
and Julia and Kiana James.
The dominating tag team of Flair and Charlotte. I mean, oh my God. Charlotte and Bliss.
I'm actually proud, Sherm, because you hate Charlotte with a passion, but you seem to
Really? You
love
don't
this
fuck with
tag team.
Charlotte?
No,
It's
Ooh.
no.
it's love hate. I used to love her. Now she's annoying. The most annoying,
Now?
tall stack
I think she's good
shit
now.
I've ever seen in my life. Like it's always been her in the mix of things that she shouldn't have been in. But I will say her with Alexa Bliss is actually kind of revitalizing her character a little bit. And
So
we
you
all
like Alexa Bliss being just helping her out.
yes, because I love Alexa Bliss. I like Bliss.
So the second this tag team breaks up, the hate comes back.
I would now. It depends. It all depends on what Charlotte does. It all depends on that. Like, if she just turns heel on Bliss, then I mean, yeah, now you gotta hate her. But like, if it's an organic breakup, might either injured or they split off, do something else, and she actually rides the momentum, I might see where she goes. It might not get stale. You know, that's the problem with her shit. She be so damn stale.
Think we're building a U.S. title
Mm,
fatal four way going into WrestleMania, or maybe a 6 woman ladder match. Because I see Charlexa breaking up more so because of not like on a bad term, but more so. Well, actually, I'll take it back. Let's say, but Charlotte's not going to be the heel in this. I
No, she's
think
not gonna be here.
Charlotte's going to be the face, and
Yeah.
Alexa's going to be the heel because she's
Yes.
going to feel like Charlotte's not supporting her as much
Yeah. Yeah.
at some point, and Charlotte's going to get all the wins still and do all the things, but Alexa's going to fall at the wayside and steal away, and then that leads into our U.S. title match, and hopefully Julia gets some actual matches and she doesn't get the Shinsuke effect with the U.S. title and
Man,
just hold it for X amount of days again and then lose it randomly.
man, the fact that Julia is arguably the best women's wrestler on the SmackDown brand, and they have no idea what to do with her is sickening. Her time in Stardom and in Japan, she was the wrestler to watch,
Mm.
selling out arenas. Triple H, that bald fraud against her, and she don't know what the fuck to do.
About ball. What are you talking about? Ball fraud.
He is a
For a,
bald
dis-
fraud.
for a disclaimer,
Whiskers
Sherm loves Triple H, so
whiskers of
For
wisdom. You
what?
so
talking?
he gonna
He
ride
got
for
some
that
whiskers
man.
of wisdom.
For
Yeah,
what?
like I feel like
You
y'all
can't
have
trust
no
the ball.
faith
You
in
can't.
providing light to good product. Like, of course, the ending of John Cena's reign.
What happened? He got on the little apron. What the fans do? What the fans call him? Boo! Get your bald ass out of here!
When they first,
Boo!
Hey,
I
E
believe
Dub.
they
They would
did.
say the AE Dub.
They weren't raised correctly. That's their problem.
Stop.
That is their
Oh
problem.
my. You're the
Triple
only
H.
one that like to slow cook this thing and mess it up somehow sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, hold on.
Am I still
Without
a little
Triple H,
upset about Cena's retirement? Yes.
You
But
wouldn't
at
get
the end
this
of the day,
Chelsea
I
Green.
can't blame Cena for wanting what he wants.
He wanted to do over 200 dates. They gave him 30
He wanted, but the thing is,
bad
even in reality, as much as Cena wanted to, he wasn't gonna do 200 dates.
for Devin. Let him do
His body wouldn't have let him.
No,
at least 50. You did have made him do 36.
36.
And if you want to be realistic, 18 of them was matches. The other 18 was just appearance.
My point. My God.
You can't
He's a
win. I
wow.
know.
And I'm just, oh, it's just the fact that Tanahashi retired and New Japan
do I
went
look
all out
sideways? I'm sorry.
on his retirement. Why the hell was Cena retiring? He, he took them raggedy ass sketches off and left them. Like, come on.
Hey, look, I was gonna be like, Cena, I feel like you should have wore like some special shoes to leave in the ring
Crazy ass sketches.
for at least your last match because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like them sketches is really your go home shoes. I feel like you really went back. I know you wear suits all the way through probably till you get back, like once you're home, but I feel like you really could have just wore them to the back and just let the wristbands would have solidified it enough to me. You ain't have to leave the shoes. Yeah,
Them
I'm,
sketches
I'm,
probably stink a
them
little.
sketches probably stank a little.
All right. Okay.
Still weird.
Well,
They
look, Cody
made
was
it
staring. This
right.
girl
They
Cody
probably
looking up
was
everything in
thinking
the
he
ring,
was
and
looking
he
at
was
them
tearing
like,
up. But in my mind, I feel like Cody was just
He smelled,
getting into that stank.
he was. He was
he
looking
smelled
at
the
them like,
sketches.
They all a little busty. Like,
Once the wheels started blowing.
Shit deal with beat up like a motherfucker.
It's
When the
like the
fish
episode of
looked at
SpongeBob
when he
with
had
his breath.
bad breath, y'all funny as hell. Am I
Oh,
ugly? Am
man.
I
He
ugly?
was like, "Excuse me, sir."
Oh my god, that's so funny, man.
Never do all be
No.
good, man.
What?
No, my son.
What?
Y'all funny as hell.
Them shoes like
God.
Oh, we.
you got off track with the smacks. We're talking about-
Those catches got
so another
Yeah.
thing that happened on
Some of those
SmackDown,
catches got to me. He was upset.
but I'm glad you mentioned Cody Rhodes though, because he declares himself to be in the Royal Rumble. What number? It was like I'm like about
He just said, "I'm in the Royal Rumble." Okay, then everybody.
Hey, I was just like, no shit. To be honest, I did go, no shit. Like,
Because
Like everybody.
once I heard Drew said there was no rematch, I was like, well, I mean, I guess it is just the Rumble for you. But I mean, I don't know what else you was gonna say, Cody.
I thought it was so weird. But then segue to him come running out like when my boy Fatu was like, yeah, all that shit you talking, I'm in the ring, bring it. Cody come run his ass down.
That's why I said Raheem out here. Raheem's outside, guys.
Cody Raheem Road.
The YN Roads came to
Shut
say,
the
oh,
fuck
yeah,
YN
up.
Road.
yeah, you gonna
YN Road.
Ryan
YN Road.
Ryan.
Oh
He
God
said,
in heaven.
yeah, you
Yeah.
done chasing Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, come. All right.
That's the
I
and
actually
that's
can't wait
why
for this Saturday night main event. I
yeah.
feel like this Saturday night main
It
event
ain't today,
is
right?
probably gonna have the matches that the Royal Rumble should have, but I really think no, it's next week, next Saturday.
Dave's TNA's pay-per-view.
We ain't gonna watch it. I
And
haven't.
then
We ain't gonna watch it.
The Genesis?
what, the
No.
Royal Rumble?
No, the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna watch it. Genesis, man. After last week's whack ass show, I have no interest in that, man.
Okay,
I
I
keep
guess we
going out
gotta.
of it. This is a
I guess we
SmackDown episode.
should go back to TNA. All
No, we
right, because
shouldn't.
SmackDown we
We
didn't cover
shouldn't.
everything.
No, we shouldn't.
We haven't covered everything because we still got Miz and Randy's match.
No, that's good.
I mean, it was a good match. It was a good match, but I
But
knew.
no,
I mean, look, once we saw Miz against Randy, like come on, bro.
I was like, all right, so I know Randy's moving on.
I'm saying from the segue, we got to
There
say
was
it did
no
segue.
wrench in that machine going that
It wasn't.
Miz was going to that
Like
qualifier.
there was not even a thought that Miz could win. Like, come on, man.
It literally, they literally set the trend that we're pushing Trent. Randy's go fight for that title. Damien is still around, guys. Don't worry. And Sammy, who everybody loves, is probably going to take that Saudi Royal Rumble spot.
I'm about to say he might win the Royal Rumble. Well, don't be surprised if Sammy wins the Royal Rumble.
No, he's going to win that qualify and go against Drew. And lose and be 0-12, but I digress.
Hey,
I ain't never have a man walk me down calmly and say I ain't never beat him.
Drew is not holding that belt long. I'm telling you, he's not holding that belt long. I give it to at least a pay-per-view.
Yeah, you're giving it to Cody.
That's the gimmick they're going with him.
Drew is going to hold it past Rumble at
up.
the Chamber. He's going to be if they go with Jacob Fatu versus Cody versus Drew at Mania, which I think they will go. I don't think Drew should win and retain. Because
I think Fatu wins.
I don't think so, man. I think
in a triple threat, I don't know. In a triple threat, I don't know.
Maybe what you think?
I don't know. It feels like they're tossing in the belt. I don't know. Like I think Fatu needs to be somebody square up.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So like if it's 1-on-1, I think Fatu will win. But in a triple threat, I got Drew winning.
He got win because shit, if it's the Drew not winning, Cody finna take it there. That's okay. Like I said,
Don't
Drew is
please
always
don't
gonna
say
have
that.
that mixed
Please
feelings
don't
from
say
him.
that, man. Please don't, man. Because I believe you. Yeah, like I believe you, man.
It's like it's a running gag they got with Drew. He's this high up, and all of a sudden somebody sweeps him over.
The LA.
No, and that's the problem. I think this is supposed to be them changing the narrative of that. Like
They're not saying.
I'm hoping that is like no, you don't think so?
Oh, I pray is that what you just said?
I don't know why. Amy, we can't hear you.
I don't even see her.
You
Like
just see
I just
her.
see a.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I don't like hear her. Yeah. No, I don't even see the M no more.
See,
Oh,
of
no,
course,
there you go. There you go.
you're alive and well.
Oh, tweaking.
That
It
internet,
was just we probably just roaming. That's all. Once you get stationary, it'll be fine.
that
The internet.
internet. Yep, that internet.
Yep, that'll do it to you.
I do it to you every time. The internet.
Must be that Mozambique internet. Yep. You know, they ain't got good ones over there.
Nah, I ain't got
So
nothing to do with the internet.
what did Drew and Randy say? Because I missed their little promo shoot that led into the Skull Crush.
Insert I'm coming for that title comment here.
Ah,
You will know the three famous letters RKO.
Which,
It was a good promo, but it's kind of like
well, damn, she gone.
I didn't. God damn
true
it.
though.
I guess she's gonna go help bankroll where I count the bankroll.
But
They
about
were
that,
rocking.
Randy, I love Randy. Randy's one of my favorite wrestlers. But Drew got your number, Randy. Because every time y'all fought, Drew beat you.
I mean, Randy beat him once, but it got flipped right after.
I was saying he lost the belt. What? 2 weeks later?
Mm-hmm.
And then Drew lost it like 5 minutes later. Because of the Miz. But I mean, hey. Hey.
You know,
WWE and COVID era, all right, guys?
I mean, hey, at least Drew did hold that era down.
him
He
and
held that belt.
him
He
and
held it.
Randy was holding down the Thunderdome era.
I mean, they were. The
Bobby
bloodline was.
Bobby
Bailey.
yeah. Bailey was goaded.
Bobby Lashley. Theory, even though they don't want to give Theory credit. Seth. No, they definitely don't get a Hurt Business no credit for that.
Her business
And
was
it's crazy.
the Hurt Business.
Really thought Cedric would have joined them by now, but he hasn't.
He on TNA.
Yeah, he stayed in TNA. And speaking of TNA, because I want to do a palate cleanser. Look, SmackDown was all over the place. I like how you actually second.
Well, TNA, you say it was trash, Twan. I say it was a good C plus.
Yeah, Merton, I'm about to go. Merton, I'm about to be the next one to go. Cause he just said some
No,
blasphemy
you sit
shit.
your ass right there, and you talk about
I
my
ain't
boy
gonna lie,
Santos winning. No, we are going to talk about my boy Santos winning the championship.
I know what
You
you're
just
doing.
said some
Hanging that
blasphemy.
feet on that last match between Kazarian and Santana, which was the highlight of that whole show. But
There was a highlight.
that was a highlight. How the hell do you have AJ on there and only have him do 3 appearances? The beginning, talking to Kazarian for all of 2 seconds, and then going to tell Santana, I hope you kick his ass. That's all we
Was he
heard.
supposed to wrestle tonight? Was he supposed to wrestle? Was he supposed to be in his
Please like
corner?
him
That makes
to
no
be
sense.
outside a little more. Say he's gonna come back.
Then you
He
know,
looks like Kazarian title like he wanted it.
do something. He literally came out and said, "Welcome to AMC." Walked in the back, then talked to Mike Santana, beat his ass, and then walked away. He ain't do shit. He ain't do nothing. Get him out of here.
Exactly. They could have built off of what him and Kazarian said to each other. When Kazarian said, "You could at least thank me for the house," and I was that was a perfect thing right there to have him. I would have been fine with Santana losing then. That way Santana could have lost, or no, AJ and Kazarian can have a little one-off feud. Have Kazarian chase it again. Have McNemeth beat Kazarian because he's got the call your shot thing. Get that out the way. Then have I want to call him Dolph Ziggler, but I keep forgetting Nick Nemeth. There we go. I was gonna call him Dolph, but Nick Nemeth. We go and just have Nick to win, be the transitional from Mike Santana, and then have that whole setup from there.
You know,
Because I feel
I
like
feel
AJ could have did something with that.
AJ could have did something. Okay. Well, AJ was doing something. AJ was doing something on. I think he's around people with somebody main roster. That's one. Two. This is just an introduction of the phenomenal. It was just like he's back on his to introduce TNA to AMC. You know they're doing this cross brand thing, so of course it makes sense for him to come say hello. He's not a wrestler. He's not a TNA superstar. Now I will say this: it was kind of like, why give him his old theme when he hates that? And is that could that be where his last match be? I'm just saying, like he could have his last match on TNA and retire. That's probably another thing too. They're trying to
So
end that.
here's my thing: if he's still gonna be under WWE's umbrella during this, no, he's probably gonna get it at a regular WWE pay per view. If he leaves WWE and still decides to retire this year and just closes out under TNA, then I can see him having a real retirement match like how Bully Ray and Devon went out
That's
against the
exactly
Hardys.
that's what I
Something like
feel it
that,
is.
or hell, like how AEW did Sting. Like, but as far as under the WWE moniker, it's gonna be Gunther Legend Killer thing,
Yeah.
and that
Okay,
doesn't
no.
end until he beats the OG Legend Killer Randy.
Randy, yes. I don't want to see
Randy's
no.
his, I
I
think
don't want to see
Randy's
Gunther.
his end all for Gunther's Legend Killer reign.
That's WWE. But when it comes to I really feel there's nobody else besides Cena that they should have did with Cena. To be honest with you, that had a big impact with him in WWE. It was Cena, Randy, Chris Jericho.
And
Gunther's gonna
man,
retire them all. He's gonna retire Brock. He's gonna retire
Edge?
AJ. He's gonna retire Randy. Well,
and
maybe
like I
Randy.
said, I feel whenever Randy retires, that's probably the last one
Wait, you
he's
say
gonna retire.
Edge?
No.
Oh yeah, I no, I did because I wholeheartedly think Edge will come back for one more time.
Yeah, because his
I mean,
age.
he hasn't signed back, right?
No. The people say his AEW wrestling stunts got stale anyway, so it's like, why would you sign?
Because what all he's gonna do is just do something else with FTR.
So I mean, coming back for AJ would be nice. AJ versus Edge.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
back to that Judgment Day beef they
He
had way
says,
back when. What do you say?
he said, I guess. I mean, not the battle of the long hairs. I'm just saying.
I mean,
It's not so you can sell better with the long hair.
he's
I'm just
saying Edge versus AJ, and he can go back and fight with the Judgment Day one more time. Like, oh, this just
nah, I ain't going that far.
I mean, that's just to bring it back. I mean, because he was the one that started it.
I just think, I think Ultimate Opportunist Edge just versus Phenomenal, and Edge coming in
no.
saying like,
Keep him away from
no,
AJ, please. Keep that man
great
away
options
from
on Edge.
AJ. I don't want him around anybody good. He's gonna make that match terrible. Edge has fallen off tremendously since his last match in WWE.
So it's like it's valid that he
I
got
ain't
his
gonna
ass
say
out
that
of
because
Yeah,
AEW.
his
man,
match with Mox was
e-
great.
ever
His match
since
with Mox was great.
ever
His match,
since Edge beat Finn Balor at WrestleMania with 39, right?
Yeah.
With 39?
no, because well, no, that because that was the one where he was in a triple threat with Roman and BB.
At 39?
No, not 39. No, you're right. It was 39. You're right. 39. He had that match with them at 38. You're right.
When he beat Finn Balor. Damn
Am I
it.
mix? No, I'm mixing that all up. But yeah, you're right.
Don't
They
make
had
that
they
all
hell. I mixed it all up
up.
because I know what you're talking about. It is 39 because they had the big red and purple Hell in a Cell.
So it was 39.
Oh God, don't bring that up.
My,
Don't
my,
bring that
Oh,
up.
that color coded ass cell.
and he
You know,
did.
I think that's the last time
Don't
we saw
bring.
the demon, right?
He killed him and busted the shit out of Finn. All that blood coming out. Then you can get his ass up here. Don't put him nowhere near anybody. Hell no.
Wait, what was worse, that or the Fiend in Steph's? I heard that one was terrible.
The
Oh my God.
only thing that I did not like was Bray Wyatt's last match, which was against LA Knight. That's the only thing that did not like of any Fiend residents was that last match with LA Knight. And unfortunately, that was Bray's last match too. Just wasn't the best.
I mean, we didn't know that was,
Of
you know.
course, we didn't know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't like that. That's the match you got to kind of the last match, but yeah.
I mean, I feel you because I did want the Fiend to interact with Undertaker.
It didn't need that stupid theme at least.
And the ugliest title, they did the Fiend bogus. I did not like the title the Fiend had.
And he was behind that though.
I mean, I know Bray was behind it, but
The face thing.
yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't like it.
But it was,
I mean,
spoke to what he
every
was
big
doing.
wrestler had a gimmick out there, and it was like they thought it was gonna get worse too. Not worse, but it was gonna get different. Because before he passed away, he had different ideas for his match, different ideas for the belt. Shit, you didn't like it then, you ain't gonna like it then. Because I mean, like, I don't like the hardcore belt.
Really?
It's like when you look at it wise, it's like
So
I'm not a hard no.
I like
It's the same. I mean, it's the same caliber as that belt to me. Having his big ass face outstretched, it fits the gimmick, but it's like I'm not worried. I'm not.
I like certain aspects of it. I mean, I like put it like this. I like when I seen it on the game. I like when I seen it on
Exactly.
TV.
Oh shit,
But
Twan got one disappeared
yeah,
too.
that post that I should have kept that face he was making during the whole screen for real.
Hey,
Hilarious. It was
like when
so
it comes
funny.
to the aesthetic of certain belts, it's
He
just like
he was like,
because
huh?
like the Wallow belt. Oh my God, Jeff Hardy's TNA belt when he was part
Oh,
of
that's
when he was
ugly. That's
part.
disgusting. We need to make a list of some ugly ass belts because
These are ugly
that's
belts.
horrid. That was horrid. That belt was horrid. But
But in TNA that you was talking about, you said it.
oh yeah.
Why did you
I
like?
can tell you that I didn't like the fact that we had all of maybe what 3-4 matches and the commercial pacing was all over the fucking place. Because I was watching it from the TNA app too, and it was just like because I
Oh, so
switched
you
to
were
see.
watching AMC Network.
So I was on AMC, but I don't know if it was my phone or their server, but you can only do the live stream version of it. I couldn't just watch it from the beginning and keep going into the live stream. So I went to the TNA app, and the commercialing on there is already bad, but because I don't like how it's set up. But it was about the same on the live stream for AMC because it kept going in and out for me. But it was just hella commercials. They did a lot of vaccine stuff. The Elegance brand got Mr. Elegance, which that was funny that they pulled someone. I knew it was gonna be a completely different wrestler than that producer they got, but
Oh right,
I,
yeah.
I mean, there wasn't too much really to talk about for a premiere. They hit the goal as far as like letting us know that they're on a new platform and their main event hit the note. At least their main event hit that it's gonna be good. It's
And
gonna
that's
have
what
its moment.
just like we play 2K. If the first man card is good and the rest is just and the last one is great, you just won that day.
But the problem is TNA is getting stretched thin, and I feel like they're getting themselves hold out in a sense because it's like you letting Leon get borrowed by the WWE. none of the rascals wanted to. I mean, they just chose more money in AEW. You couldn't do much about that.
Can't do anything.
But Leon had a title match with Myron Reed. And you didn't. You could have got. You guys could have just gave him another match. No, this is your premiere, and he's probably your most highlighted person on that show, even more than your world champion right now. Because Leon is everywhere. He's on WWE, WWE, AAA, PLEs to WWE, PLEs to TNA. He's everywhere. On
Oh,
the other scene.
let me
Holy
see this.
shit! We got someone
Whoa!
else in the scene. Mr.
Yes.
Marquise Brand, everybody.
What up?
What's going on,
Yes.
man? Glad you
Existing.
can join us. You're existing. What's going on, man? How you welcome to the Let's Talk Wrestling podcast talk space.
We was
Oh.
talking about TNA. We was actually just talking about TNA.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about TNA's
How they hated it.
I just did not like it was 3 matches and commercials and backstage motions and one good match.
You know that's on purpose, right?
It shouldn't be. Why
They
get
said
everybody poached just to do this?
they
Why poach your whole division and then do this to us on the premiere? You could have
She
did it
said
the
that
week
shit, bro.
before.
They
You
hit the
have a
South
whole
Park.
premiere
You
to
niggas
do,
still watch this
dude.
anyway.
do it on purpose. I think the reasoning is basically we have short attention spans and we don't pay attention to matches. It's why if you notice how WWE has gone for how pay-per-views used to be like 10 matches or something like that, and now it's
Yeah,
like 4 because
yeah.
they don't think we have the attention span to handle too much. So I think
So we
TNA is
like
doing the same thing where they're shortening everything. It's more promo and backstage stuff than actual wrestling.
Hmm.
promo on backstage just not even entertaining. That's the thing too. It's not
They
entertaining.
go on longer than they need to. like like I said, I was telling Sherm the Elegance brand thing was it was I didn't believe that was necessary. The Elegance brand, the whole like find Mr. Elegance. I like how they push whoever they pushing, but I don't need that backstage thing yet because he didn't even wrestle them tonight. He the tag titles on the line. They got the Elegance brand, the tag titles. That's cool. There's nothing else to pull from that storyline.
They got to give you a reason to come back to the next show.
I hear you, but that's one thing I didn't really care to come back to see. The only thing I would come back to see is more with Santana and Kazarian. But the extra with them didn't even come on till after. That didn't even happen until after the show ended. You have to see that on Twitter for them to announce what's going on with that, for them to say they're having a rematch on the pay per view.
Yeah, I don't know what is with companies and they really depend on the fact that everyone is on Twitter, and I'm like,
Yeah. They solely
hate
believe
that.
it. Yeah.
Understand why we're so focused on the social media aspect of it, of us like trying to like interpret the media, social media so badly. It's
People
not
always
that
want to
we
go.
don't have to do it that bad.
Because a lot of wrestling fans people want to go. But most people watch it through highlights and clips. Like let's say they can't watch the AMC or they don't have cable to watch certain things. They'll watch it on like, TikTok or YouTube. Sometimes when I'm busy, I would catch highlights on YouTube. But that's
Hmm.
because people are like clipping them and making them longer. It's different when it's like a couple of seconds is on Twitch or TikTok. I mean X or Twitter. But we are in the social media era, and it's
Yeah,
convenient.
but if you like someone like me, who I just recently deleted the X app off my phone because I'm like, there's too many of you negative MFers on here.
It is. Especially if your algorithm is nothing but what you like. Yeah,
And so if everything you see on social media is the stuff about wrestling that people don't like, is it really serving a good purpose?
Exactly. And then you have more people looking on the internet for answers when you didn't do stuff like that. Or if you were gonna make it a cliffhanger, make it a cliffhanger and just say nothing on it. You have more engagement online with people checking the pages and actually looking to see what I saw or understand what happened on it more. I don't do that. I don't do that now because sure, I can just do a quick search of what happened, and that's it. I don't need or
Right.
like because you're taking away from the actual show itself.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like you just got to do one or the other. Um, Marquise, did you watch SmackDown?
I watched Blackdown.
Oh, that. Oh, I forgot that is the new name for it because they said Triple H has been in heat about something, so he's pushing more of the black narrative now. So you said by the end of the year we're gonna be officially black down. We're gonna change SmackDown's color from blue and black to just black and white altogether.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna be
theme song
Blackdown.
is what's the theme song? Who sings that? I think that's Megan Thee Stallion singing that shit. So yeah, we close.
I
You
I
could just
mean
not at me.
I think that theme song needs a change because
Thank you.
There's a whole lot of things
every
song.
not even ain't got nothing to do with Meg. It's just everybody got a new update. NXT needs one too. NXT is using $1 million from now with Wayne and 2 Chainz, which is cool. I love it, but
Really?
yeah, they need they need more of a different. They need another one. That's because they just play the beat most of the time, or you just hear 2 Chainz say $1 million from now. That's only probably
Yeah,
putting.
yeah, it is a thing. Yeah, right.
And
It
Raw
is.
really did it with they always do better with they entrances.
They got Travis Scott. Yeah, they
The
got
show
big
didn't
Travis
have
Scott
the
on it.
entrance change. They gave us what Eminem and Juice WRLD's Monster. That's the only thing Monsters I seen was it was a Monsters letdown. That that's because we let Triple H like the country for old men.
What was the best Raw thing though?
The best Raw theme that they had of all time.
I mean, I mean, I'm just saying.
The thing when back like the mid 2000s, I forget what it is.
Is it bot? No, it ain't bot.
I like Burn It to the Ground. Like Burn It to the Ground. I like that one that year. What was that? Yeah, like Never Lies.
I mean, when I got used to it, yeah, but that's not what I. That's not the go to one.
That's like almost leaning away from the
No, that's not.
Cause
That's
what's
not it.
that other one? I want domination. I
We
want
Love. That was
domination.
that. Now that's so sick. That's no, that's 09. Let's go. Yeah, To Be Loved, and then you got they had Legendary, from Skrillex. That was in there.
It's
So
not
I
bad.
mean,
I'd
you
rather
know,
I'd rather they just hire a black DJ, get on the radio station and mix some stuff up, and his beats is gonna be it because that's better than what they've been producing.
I'm so sick of Def Rebel. I'm so sick of Def
I'm
Rebel
so
and them just picking random songs from Spotify. That's literally the two things that they're easy doing. They just pick random songs on Spotify for the PLEs, and then they just let Def Rebel do the entrance music.
like Dev Rebel. They got some slaps, but for every one slap, you get like
They pissed me off changing Jordan Grace's. They did not need to change that. Hers is perfect.
yeah, hers was not.
Now it's not over till I win. That shit makes no sense.
How
just
did you feel
watch.
about AJ returning to the ring, Marquis?
What about who?
AJ coming to the TNA brand to introduce everybody to the new.
I mean, I feel like they like to use the word poetic, when they try to change definitions of things that we watch. But I do feel like that actually qualifies as poetic for AJ to introduce this new iteration because he truly is the first person. Is he the first person people think of when they think of TNA? Do you?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. If not, you're thinking
That's not
Kazarian,
tied
Christopher
to
Daniels.
WWE. I mean, tied to
Yeah,
WWE
that's it.
fully. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. Because if you even say like Kurt Angle, if you want to say that,
WWE,
the
WF.
WWE was there first. If you want to say Samoa
Yeah.
Joe, you would go Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
CM Punk, same thing.
CM Punk.
TNA would have to be AJ, who Christopher Daniels, Kazarian.
Kazarian.
You
Yeah,
them three, but again, the
yeah, I can
biggest
see
one of
that.
them
I can
three
see
is for
that.
sure. AJ.
Because I was thinking maybe Jeff Jarrett.
X.
WWE and WCW.
See, see, gave us hell yeah.
And when you really talk about Judge Dredd, he low key finessed Vince before he left too.
You're all right. You're all right.
Lap dance? No, I'm good.
Hey! I don't know. They could have had R-Truth did it too. R-Truth is a TNA legend.
But that also, I mean, now that he's Ron Killings, he could have went over there. But I don't know. I don't know what WWE is gonna do with that. I really feel like they just did the okay. We'll keep him signed for you, but don't expect nothing more.
They
And
said here
that's
at Woods.
literally what
They
happened.
said here and Words. Damn.
That's basically what happened. Here you go. Everybody's like, now why did y'all release True? Okay, here you go. Did nothing with it for real. We said we'll even give you a match of Cena so they can shut up.
But thank you, Marquise. Thank you for saying exactly what I've been trying to tell them all day about that. Him introducing this new like direction for TNA is big. He is literally the face that ran that place.
But why
Even
not
when Dixie
have him
Carter
do
destroyed,
something?
Dixie Carter was destroying it with the Impact shit. He still came and did his best.
You
I
didn't have
mean,
to give him a match. Hell, you could have gave him a match, but you didn't really have to even give him a match. If I know that the Rascals was leaving me and I have a last minute change and I already got AJ there, who's to say that I can't say, AJ, you want to match with Leon? And I still can use both of them.
Yeah, but WWE has to approve that though.
yeah, they have to.
Why would they approve that?
Why wouldn't they? That'd be a good premiere, and that helps for both brands. And that shows
Because
AJ's really doing his retirement
AJ
tour.
as of right now is more known for WWE than he is for TNA right now.
Yeah,
So
technically
why would
considering
they
this is 10 years.
why would they give TNA free promo like that?
Give him a free
Because
promo.
if
Right?
you really want this umbrella to like stay together, why not give them
I
something
don't
to
know why
push?
you believe all that foolishness. You know it's not about that.
Wait, how?
They said we
That's
working
what I'm saying,
together.
but you got to
They
make it
said we
more
working together,
believable.
and immediately NXT motherfuckers started taking the title.
That's what I'm saying. You got to give them more. You got to give them something to believe that you actually not one side and everything.
How
You don't have to
freely
give
is
TNA
WWE
an NXT title, but you could sure give them at least a WWE superstar for a match.
this partnership seems like it is not as
It's a
far
hoe
out as I
out.
think it is.
It's a hoe out.
It's a whole out. That's crazy.
They put TNA out on that corner to make that money, and WWE go on here take what they need.
They're taking advantage of it. They got a network off of it.
Yeah, so they got the bare minimum. I mean, shit, there wasn't shit to
AMC
put
is
them
not a
on a
bare
streaming
minimum.
service.
AMC's not a
Pretty
bare
sure if
minimum.
Tubi had the money, they would have took TNA.
TNA got first of all, WWE has way too many. They got their stuff in way too many places as is. They need to more consolidate and put it in one place versus it's all over the place now.
TNA could have got on Peacock if WWE really wanted to push that how they wanted to push TNA. They could have gave them somewhere, but they could have helped them get
And
a
they
bigger
need to
spot.
be on. It's not like WWE's on there anymore.
No,
But they still had a good working
NXT
relationship.
pay-per-views are still on Peacock.
Yeah, they don't. I think all that stuff doesn't transfer over until like March. I think officially. I think they still were supposed to be together until March of 2026.
Debating on that $30 a month is worth it for these pay-per-views. Royal
I ain't
Rumble.
paying no $30 a
As
month.
long as I got VPN access, fuck out of here.
Why would I
What?
do that?
This was
Allegedly, in case somebody watches this, allegedly.
allegedly. No. Stephanie promoted VPN. No, fuck all that. Why am I paying $30 to see this? No, fuck out of here. I'm going on the VPN. I'm pulling up my Netflix that I already got paid for, and I'm going to watch it like a normal civilian. Ain't nothing to cover. Once I
No,
saw that
it is.
WWE promotes VPNs they damn self, I don't want to hear it.
I give WWE a lot of slack, a lot of dumb shit they do. I give Paul a lot of slack, a lot of dumb shit he does. But
Oh, you give Paul a lot of slack. We told you about
this
yourself.
streaming service this much on the top of purchasing a pay-per-view is ridiculous. I gotta pay this monthly, and then when your pay-per-view comes, it's not including in the package. I gotta pay additional funding for that pay-per-view.
At least you get that in that main event if you got Peacock for free. Or if you just got basic cable and go to channel 5,
or that.
you can
But
always
it
see
just
Saturday Night
seems
Main Event.
it just that's a screen that y'all have no money and y'all trying to squeeze as much as y'all can out.
Hence why TNA got
Like, dang.
got hold. TNA
And
got
also
hold.
these tickets. We all three could have been at the Elimination Chamber, like, say, like 4 years ago. But now, what the
Hell,
fuck?
not even. I didn't even go say 4 years ago. 4 years ago,
The
it probably been
prices
more affordable. We probably could
no,
have.
yeah.
It'd been more affordable, but hell, even then, they would have. I don't know. I feel like it would have still been a little higher than what I could have got it for. When we went to Raw in like 2018,
Yeah.
we could have got
So
prices
it's
like
just it's
that. 'Cause that was
I
more of
feel
a
like
family, considered a
that
family
was a
show.
family, yeah. That was yeah.
Now, family is who got the biggest bag. Do you love your family enough to pay for 40K to take us all to the Elimination Chamber?
And
Do
we
you
not
love
including
you love
snacks.
your right? That don't include snacks.
These tickets don't include a
You
free
about
beer or
5K
nothing.
short for snacks.
Better bring a cooler and some lunch meat, damn it. It just gives off this they are really becoming an expensive ass thing to watch, an expensive ass thing to an expensive ass thing that we love. It's kind of getting weird. I hate to say it, I hate to go back in the time where I had to ask my friends, what happened in that pay-per-view? Like come to class and come to school, be like, hey, what happened what pay-per-view and shit? What happened with I ain't paying that $20 for that shit. You know, back when I asked for Raw. What
Come
happened to
on,
that?
man. $20 for that shit.
So
And then
it and that goes back to why people use streams. They just like, well, I'll just check it out. They're gonna post it anyway. They're gonna stream it anyway. Which again, it's good or bad in both angles.
I
You
mean,
know?
but we damn near going back to the era where we pay, like Marquise and me both know this well because shit he done bought pay-per-views before, and like when we seen WrestleMania and shit for like $60 and shit like that.
60.
I
Now
remember
Woo!
now
those
we're damn
days.
near
Remember
going back
that.
to the same price range, about half. So
Now you're looking at
now we gotta do
110.
half. Tomorrow we won't do PLEs as much. $30.
30.
The fuck am I doing? No.
It's just for that one
Niggas,
time. And also, it's not like you can go back and watch that pay-per-view again.
niggas had
You
to
didn't
put
buy
in
that pay-per-view.
all A's and
Exactly
B's
right.
for
You
their
buy it for
report
three
card.
days back then. You had it for
Yeah.
3 days. You had it for the
Had to put
weekend.
had to put in all A's and B's for their report card to get that pay per view.
Exactly, but you had to do good in school just to
God
get the
dang. That's thank you.
PLEs. I had to do good in school to get pay-per-views. I couldn't do it I couldn't just get off the wheel. I didn't have it like that.
No, I can't.
That one kid that come in saw every pay-per-view that came out.
He saw everything. He even got a
Every
shirt out of it from his pants from the shop. He wore it the
and
next
what?
week. He just like,
And then that made us want to go watch Raw to see what he told us, to see how that happened.
right,
What's
make it happen.
Just for them
so
to
it's
do
like
rematches of every match within the next 2 weeks.
Exactly.
I started realizing low key WrestleMania scam.
it was.
Low key though.
We took
They been
advantage of the
scamming
Peacock
us.
pay-per-views.
The rematch is definitely kicked in by the next
Remember they did.
pay-per-view.
You remember when they did Logan Paul versus AJ, and that was the
Yeah.
actual WrestleMania match. And the very next SmackDown, they wrestled again.
Man, it's just
For those who didn't see it in WrestleMania, we're gonna show you again.
Like they
Once in
scamming
a
us.
lifetime second
someone
again.
wants a run it back moment.
The running backs. Yeah.
Or
Those are
if the
done.
match that didn't do, or the match that didn't do the best but still had enough storyline, or a match that they really wanted you to invest in, they replayed it all through the next episode of Raw, like when Shane went against Undertaker. Like that was okay, but I didn't need y'all to remind me how many times Shane fell. It ain't gonna recreate what happened to Mick. It ain't recreate what happened to Mick. It
He will
didn't.
never be Mick Foley.
Never be Mick. Then it's crazy. I don't know. I couldn't sell that. I couldn't sell what they sold to you back in the day. I wouldn't know how to do it. WWE made a lot of shit sell and a lot of shit shake. But now it's kind of like I see the I like Marquis said, I see the scam now. I'm paying overpriced because y'all doing well overseas. But you slutting everybody else out on the back end.
I'm like, I refuse. Well, I refuse to pay for these scams, man. I trust me, especially when I started realizing that it like there's no point in watching these matches. uh, Paying money to watch these matches, you still watch these matches, but paying all that money to watch these matches when they just rematch it the next week,
Need to
like
rematch
they
it.
just did that recently. They just did not even with a WrestleMania, with their regular POEs. They've been doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember? I know y'all remember when Andrade had his rivalry with who is it? Was it Montez? Or who is he rivaling? Who is the black down wrestler he was rivaling with for about 9 months?
Mello.
Mello.
They had the series of matches, the best of
It was a
7.
series of matches. Yeah.
Half of them were on PLEs, bro.
So
Oh
it's
no,
different
they
if
were
it's a
supposed to
best
open for
if it's a
PLE.
series.
They only had one
What
on
was
the
that?
PLE, and that
Yeah.
was still a
So it's
Saturday
different.
night main event. I think.
It was one Saturday night. So it's different if it's a best of series matches. So it's like
Because Sheamus and
1-1.
Cesaro, right?
Aleister
It's
Black
different.
and Damian Priest.
Yeah.
Now
No.
that
No.
I give you, because I didn't like watching that for 6 months straight, and it was really kind of just Alistair just kicking that man in the face.
Yeah. I forgot that was the best of series match they had. It was very mid. Very mid.
Well, technically, you
Selena
would
did
call
not.
that best of series. I don't even know
Selena.
if you would call
I
their best of series. Damien and Alistair.
I mean, like,
Oh,
who had
that
the
beef.
best of series? Okay, the one I guess it's not a good one because it got stale. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, like that did get stale, but they had a best of series
I
in a
said
sense.
Sheamus and Cesaro. That's the best
Sheamus and
one.
Cesaro is the
That's
perfect
my
one.
favorite one because that actually
That's the
made
best
sense.
one. Like,
They straight up said, "All right, we gonna see who better."
to this day, we still don't have a defend don't answer. They became a tag team.
Come on now, we already knew who we knew Cesaro
We
was
knew,
better.
we knew
Come
who they
on,
was
We
man.
gonna
knew
say.
we knew Cesaro was better. It's just that he kept
We
getting
know
slimed out by
Cesaro.
We
Vince.
knew. Cause think about it, Sheamus was good and all for it, but Cesaro was definitely putting
Sheamus
BTA.
ain't bad. Sheamus is good,
He
but we all
was.
knew Cesaro was better. He's just getting slimed
Cesaro
out.
definitely was. Cesaro should have definitely got pushed better than he did. I really was.
Yeah.
I was almost this close to believing that he would have beat Roman if I didn't know WWE.
I knew WWE too much. They weren't gonna have Cesaro beat him.
And especially during that time, hell no. Hell no.
I knew when they had that MF doing that 007 entrance. I knew that motherfucker was a mid card for life. When he was doing that 007 entrance, I was like, "Oh, they don't take this dude seriously."
At that time, they
I'm
really wanted to
weak.
push
Come
Roman
on,
They
that
down
don't
to
take
double
him
O.
point.
Yes,
seriously.
I remember, and he had the ripaway suit.
Yeah, the Rip Parade suit.
The rip,
They don't take that
the
man
rip.
seriously.
Yeah, that
They
was
don't
awesome.
take him
He
seriously.
was awesome. Awesome.
I was like, "Oh
As
my
soon
god."
as they as soon as they make something popular with us, they like, nah, he ain't, nah,
I was like, "Where's
that's
the
not
US
our guy.
title at?" Because that's the best he
And
gonna
it
get.
worked.
But where the
Fandango
U.S.
was like
title?
with a strong.
That's the best he
And
gonna
the thing
get.
is, Fandango on TNA doing good.
He he on AEW, right?
AEW, AEW,
I was gonna say, I'm like, he with he with
AEW.
Moxley's crew, which I
Yeah,
heard
Moxley.
I think he probably gonna be the leader because I think Mox finna turn baby, like full
Yep.
baby face soon. I gotta look back. I gotta catch back up on AEW. I'm like I said,
So it's
I'm
safe
up to
to
date but
say
behind.
Moxley will never come to WWE. No time soon. Never. Not in a while. Very long time.
I'm not even
Moxley.
gonna say never.
I'm not gonna say never. If they offer him a big enough check, he'll say yes.
Cause think
That's just
about
the
it.
history of it.
What Punk said? I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make checks and
I
check.
mean,
When CM Punk came
That
back to
solidifies what
WWE, I
most
knew
of them
everybody's
wrestlers.
gonna come back to WWE. If CM Punk can come back, everybody can come back. The answer, the answer isn't is he gonna come back. The question is how much
When?
money is he gonna come
Yeah.
back to us?
how
How
much
much money?
when
How much money to get him back?
Because I promise
no,
you,
but when's good though. I say like Roy, I say like
I
after
know he
WrestleMania.
hated wrestling there. From his book, I know he hated wrestling there, and I don't blame him. Bro, do not piss me off again. They had that man go up against Brock Lesnar in a WrestleMania match. The nigga took out a chainsaw. Like we was honestly gonna believe he was gonna use it. Proceeded, hold on, my dog, not like that. Proceeded to rip up, ramp up the chainsaw to not use it. For Brock
Not yet.
Lesnar to just be like, ugh, like pimp smack it off of him, F5 him and beat him. Like, what are we doing here? This is an unserious dude. He is unserious.
I'm serious, dude. He's not convinced me
Yeah,
enough.
I ain't gonna lie. That's some weight to pimp smack somebody a chainsaw away from
Imagine
them.
if you were John
That's not a
Moxley,
very serious
how
dude.
pissed you would be. These niggas don't take me serious.
That was because they were trying to make him a lunatic, but that was not. That's
I
not
mean,
happening
I
now.
mean, they did better when they had him and Jericho in the cage match for that. You didn't have to pull a chainsaw out and you
Chainsaw.
didn't have to
Like,
pull a chainsaw.
we
Mark, why
knew
you
he
bringing
wasn't
up
They
Philly
got
using
man?
no
Jericho.
chainsaw.
They got
Why are you
Jericho
bringing up
and
Philly?
Dean over in that match with a plant.
We watched that episode. We watched that shit, and I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that they're really fighting for the rights to Chris Jericho. I said, "Get the fuck, Chris Jericho in the steel cage match." I said, "Stop."
With shit on the cage match. That's what I call it. It's just a whole bunch of random shit. How they Mox's last few years in WWE were a defining factor of what Marquis said. It depends on how much they want to give that man to come back because
Because if
I,
I'm Moxley, you have to back pay me for the
He comes
foolishness
back
I
and
had to
joins the
go
division.
through.
he said I want back pay.
He
I
comes back
want
and joins the
back
division.
payment. Because y'all
Oh,
made me look dumb.
Dumb. Not even word. He wore a gas mask because the arena was
Gas
shaky.
mask because he said the fans stink. Oh
But
my God.
but
Oh
I say
I
he
my
forgot.
returns during the
days.
division. Think about it. He comes back and returns and joins the division.
That would
No.
But
make
not
sense. But
no,
the
no,
vision,
wait. Not this vision. Seth's vision.
that would not make sense. Why would he be on Seth's side?
I
They
mean,
were
they
beefing the
didn't
last
end no
time he
bad
left.
terms. They didn't end no bad terms when they left, did he?
No, they
Did
beefed
he?
What?
before
Oh
he
yeah,
left.
he
They were
did. He turned
beefing.
They
heel.
beefed.
He turned heel, and
And
then
it was over
yeah.
the I think it was
It
also over
wasn't.
the IC
It
title
wasn't
too.
until they announced publicly that he was leaving the company. Then they dropped the beef. It was like, hey, let's celebrate the Shield one last time for like member berries. But storyline wise, them niggas was beefing.
That's
Yeah,
what
that
I
was
heard
gonna say
too.
because it was over the IC title or something too at the point. Well,
Huh.
no, it started around there because Dean had the IC title.
Well, then I guess he attacks division. That's the only thing that they need to
That's
maybe
when
they
they were
just
on.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's when they were on the same page. And then, like Marky said,
I
they had the whole little goodbye hoorah.
I forgot. I took the little quick reunion thing before he left as they're cool now. He can come back during the vision. No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
But no,
and
that
they're
was
like, hey guys, I know one of us has cancer and the other two are technically beefing, but let's come on, guys.
Come on, let it all do it. Yeah,
be off.
like that's how that goodbye went. I mean, they're not the best at booking goodbyes, but I don't think they were intending to. But so
What is the best goodbye somebody ever got in WWE?
Ric Flair's.
yeah,
That's the one I can think of. Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
it might
that's
be
the
Ric
only one
Flair.
that didn't come back.
Everybody came to the ring, right? Well, no.
It
Second
might
place,
be
no,
Ric Flair.
first place would have been Sean, but he came
Then,
back.
then he came back old and bald, and he very much lived up to the bald nigga theme song.
Because you shouldn't have been out there.
You shouldn't have been
No.
out there.
Oh, so we're just not going to talk about the tag match we had with Undertaker and Kane. Who booked
Yeah,
that
that's what
shit?
we're talking about. He shouldn't have came back.
Who
Yeah, but then he
said to
made
do
up for
that,
it with
though?
that Boneyards match with AJ.
Yeah,
That had a
that was
bone?
that was Undertaker's go out, and that was perfectly fine.
Yeah, that was
That was
okay.
fine. But
But it wasn't the
Triple H
best.
got
I think
injured.
Ric Flair
Ric
had
Flair's the best.
best. Even though he
Best.
ruined it himself because he decided to be 80,000 years old still wrestling.
Still saying he can have one more match anywhere,
Like, no,
and
you shouldn't, bro.
you
No,
you
you can't.
shouldn't. You should not.
I could have sworn he's still doing something,
Yeah,
right?
he's still.
He
I think
still?
he is, but he's still.
He's still
But he's.
old and bleeding dust.
Yeah, his blood ain't even regular blood. It's dust.
Still bleeding. So we talked about what else we got to talk about, Bart? I know we talked about.
I was gonna ask Marquise's opinion on on what he saw from SmackDown with qualifiers and I guess whatever else from SmackDown. And then I guess we can talk about Raw because that's the only one we didn't really step into.
Y'all just
What I
avoiding.
okay, so as far as my notes from SmackDown, Drew McIntyre, count your days because I had to look into the Googles. You 40, my man. You need to get you what 5 minute pace. I am an equal opportunity old nigga hater.
See,
You
so
40.
for y'all that don't know, me and Marquise have been preaching that all the old men need to let go of these belts.
We need to let go.
This is not the country for old
You
men
need to
right
let go of the road. Go towards the light. Go home and be family men.
now. Stop trying to run baby
Drew
card.
McIntyre is still in his prime. What are you talking about? He still can go, man.
He's 40.
That doesn't mean nothing. You can be 4-year-old still be fit.
Kobe retired when he was 38.
Yeah, because he's playing basketball. This is wrestling.
That
Hey,
one takes definitely more of a toll on your body than the other.
that's true. But you can skate by with wrestling. You can skate by.
Exactly.
No.
That's what you accepting? Niggas skating by?
Hey, I'm just saying. Okay, hold on.
They don't. Basically, I'm saying
How old?
CM Punk does not
How
need the
old?
world title
CM
for
Punk,
his
Who don't?
CM
story.
Punk needs
Who
a
don't?
walking cane
Who
and
don't?
Viagra.
CM Punk does not need his title for his storyline.
What are you talking about? Yes, he does.
He could be a chaser and it would work better.
Your so-called cult leader isn't around no more, so they need somebody to hold the belt, and that's CM Punk.
CM Punk is a better chaser than he is a holder.
Yes,
Unless
CM
he's
Punk
a
does not
heel.
need no.
You can say
The
that.
thing is, they don't
and
got
say
nobody
that.
else to put her on because between they got Gunther out here slapping
They got
ass to
Gunther
win
being a bitch.
matches.
They got Gunther
The
being a bitch.
weakest heel. I'm
Call it what
sorry.
it is. They got
He's
Gunther.
slapping ass to win matches. I can't put the belt on him. Dom hurt. Can't put the belt on him.
That's sad. I
They
mean,
They
that's
scared
made
to
good.
put it on
Braun
Braun.
Breaker.
They scared to put it on Braun.
Yeah, they
Give
scared to
it
put
back
it
to
on
Jay.
Braun.
Give it back to Jay then. No.
No, because they're
That
not gonna book Jay right with it.
Jay
You
has
think he's
no,
too
no, no.
winded?
Sherm, you need to come to grips. You need to come. Jay is not a serious human being anymore. Jay right now is where Dean Ambrose was when he started hating wrestling.
He is promo heavy. He is promo man.
He ain't even promo man. That
He is
nigga
hype
is
man.
intro man. He is intro
So
man.
just go ahead and say it. What Randy? Randy needs to do it. What about Randy? He's old too. He can
He an
take a
old
back
nigga
burner.
too, and I love Randy, but he
To
old.
get the belt, I just said I knew he was gonna be in that match though. Because let's be honest here, SmackDown doesn't have any like they have Drew, Cody, and Randy as far as like their old heads in that main card. That's
They,
fine if they're
they
not
need to put
holding
Jacob
it.
Fatu in. They need to tag him in because he only 32.
He
Two
only
is
30.
getting tagged there. He's got to beef with Cody first.
I mean, for
Man,
Cody. He's doing something for
Cody,
Cody.
No, that
I
works.
don't want to hear
This
nothing from
works as
Cody.
far as him to get a push. That's a good spot to put.
I want to hear nothing
Jacob.
from Cody. I want to hear nothing from him.
No, Raheem called out that boy Jacob.
Hey.
I
I
want
see
to hear
that
nothing
going
from
somewhere.
him.
Cody. Ryan Cody said, I'm coming out there and ran out there. So, hold on.
Man, Cody need to get somewhere. Cody need to recalibrate some things. Speaking of being a family man, bro, didn't you just have like your clone? Didn't you just have another kid? Take some paternity leave. Take some paternity
Cody.
leave. Go home and be a family man. Because this ain't for you no more. You old. You old news.
Okay.
This
He's
ain't for
still,
you no
bro.
more.
I know you say yo, but he is still out here doing stuff that old man can't do. I'm talking
No,
about
he's not.
Cody.
He's
I'm
doing
talking about
things that
Cody.
old men shouldn't do. That
This man
goddamn
is in a
super
steel
cutter. They
cage
played
match.
his super cutter next to who is it? His him and Page's super cutter? Who's super cutter that they just played that next to? They played it side by side, and one of them actually looked like a normal thing, and the other one looked like Cody folded like a sandwich.
Wait. Oh, you talking about like Cody? They had Cody's compared to somebody else's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just, he's going for another run. Look,
I just
he's
love
just
how
like
Tess just wants to make sure he's on the show.
He
he makes
just
sure he's on the
does.
show too.
He very much so. He's been like this ever since I let him out, and he's so needy. But this is Cody, and I'm trying to do something else, trying to mind my own business, and here come Cody. Bro, you had your chance. You had two
You
opportunities for
come
the
back for another
WWE
run.
title. You had two
had
of
your
them.
chance.
You finished the story, and you wrote a trash ass sequel. Go
He
somewhere
deserved it.
now.
Cody's fault, man.
Damn.
Fuck!
Cody's
Fuck!
fault, dog.
God
Fuck!
damn.
Hit it with a trash ass people. Damn. So your
That
shit
is
look like
not
Batman
Raheem's
Robin.
fault.
It
No.
is
You
not
know
his
whose
fault.
fault it
That is
Right, it
is?
is not his
that
fault.
is the
Can
fraudulent
I ask you
man
something? Can
of
I ask y'all
Hunter.
something? In all seriousness, can I ask you something? Who was the last champion they had a good title reign?
Oh, I'll
Last
tell you
time
right
that was a
now.
good title reign.
The last had a good title reign.
A world title? The best
Rep,
Any
doesn't matter
rep,
which
title.
brand.
Any title.
rep,
Any
any
title?
title?
Yeah.
Any title?
Good title
Any
reign.
title? Going to with the IC.
How long ago was that?
2 years now.
You see the dilemma?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
We were
Wait, you
all
said Andy. I
crashing
take it back. Wait,
Tiffany's.
wait. Take it back. Because NXT counts, right?
He don't make the decisions though. He don't make the decisions though. He
Almost
don't
Femi
make
had
That's
the
that
but
belt
you
for a
decisions.
said
long
any
time.
title. That's why I asked. You said
Almost
any title.
Femi.
That's why I asked. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you.
Yeah, because I said
That's
Almost Femi quick
overkill.
as hell.
That's overkill. All right, I won't do
That's
that to
Shawn
you.
Michaels. That's Shawn Michaels though. Shawn Michaels run NXT. But my point is Triple H, how many good title reigns does he have as him as the boss? We can't count Roman because
That
Roman
started with
started
Vince.
when Vince McMahon was starting now. So that's technically Vince's. What is
All right,
Triple
fine. I'll
H's?
say it since y'all want me to fucking say it. It was Seth. It was because Seth was the only damn champion at the time. So it was. And he was the only one.
Seth,
Like,
bro.
I mean, it
How
was a
old is
major
that?
title. Is it major? Because then,
No, he
yeah,
said Andy. That's why I went with Gunther. Because I mean, I
because
could have obviously went with
so you
Seth,
said
but
Gunther.
I know he was talking about that isn't an old man.
I mean,
He's
I'm
the
talking
United
about in
States
general.
champion. Who's the United
Gunther's
States
IC
champion?
title reign was
Who's
impressive,
U.S. champion
but
at
wasn't
the
that
time?
Vince's too? Gunther. I know Gunther's world title was Triple H, but guess how Gunther's world title reign ended?
Was CM Punk
Him
holding
tapping
him out?
out. And he
No,
tapped out. And
No, that was
no,
Jay.
that was Jay.
Jay tapped him
who
out
was the United States champion at the time with Triple H?
when it first
I
started.
forgot.
L.A., Logan Paul, and you talking about who all was champion under Triple H's era?
Yeah. Yeah.
L.A.
I
Knight,
know you had
Logan
like Logan
Paul,
Paul
LA
where he
Knight really
defended it
from?
2 times
Shinsuke.
in his title reign.
Shinsuke, L.A. Knight. Who else was under Triple H's reign that had that belt? There ain't too many.
How too?
L.A. Knight again.
How
No, that
two
was
had that?
Solo.
R-Truth had the belt, but that was during McMahon's era.
Didn't Jacob have the United belt?
Jacob had the U.S. belt.
Yeah.
Solo had
That
it.
wasn't that long ago.
Solo had it.
So see, Solo the Usos. So even though we had the United States Championship running strong with the Usos, I mean
He
with
books
not
good chases to the title, but when they close out the reign, or the reign of the title, or they matches
Yes,
with the
the
title, that's
actual
when it goes
title
bad.
reign when they're champions.
That's
Like
when it
okay.
goes bad. Because he
Wait,
booked
Seth
Jay's
wasn't
right.
champ.
It's just you didn't keep the fire right. You didn't keep the fire hot.
Wait, Seth
You
wasn't
just
champion.
yes, he was.
Yeah.
When Seth won it, he got it when they announced the world title.
Who did Gunther take it from? Seth?
Gunther took it from Jay.
No.
No. Originally,
The original.
Gunther took it from.
Gunther took it from. Yeah, he did.
Damian Priest, I want to say he had a good title reign. He had a good world championship title reign. He got slimed out by Judgment Day. He hasn't recovered
He did.
since. He's been
He
in the
didn't
shadow
get he
realm.
didn't get a real good one. To be honest, he got hold out near the end.
He's
Yeah.
been in the shadow realm for a long time though.
It would have been better if the Judgment Day part of it closed out better. Shit, they kind of just made him walk all over Finn, which is my problem. They walk all over Finn.
Yeah,
They
Finn.
have a plan when it comes to like how they're gonna
You
break
wouldn't
them
even
up.
know that Finn was like a legendary wrestler if you had only watched him during Triple H's reign. You would never know that
If
Finn
you
used
have
to
only
be
watched
that
him
guy.
from what 2020 on, you would have been so blue.
You would have never known he used to be that dude.
The fact that he was your first Universal Champion. They put him over so much.
You
They
would
did. So
never
much.
have known that. That is insane.
Man.
I had deep.
I
It was
personally think
real
it's
deep.
just it's
You
Because
gotta
they
man.
do
couldn't have.
film
He
study to
still
figure
got it
out
late.
that Finn Balor used to be that dude. You need film study.
We need film. You got to get a documentary on how goated this
Hear
thing
me
was.
out. Hear me out. This guy Finn Balor, you
Hear
wouldn't
me out.
believe me.
He like
But back
what you know
then,
what our dads used to tell us. Hey, this dude used to be cold. Hear me out. I know I know he what. I'm telling you,
No,
he
he asked
used to
now.
be
I know,
cold.
wait, I know what you're talking about. No, wait, I know he asked right now. I know he ain't it. I know it ain't what it seems. But what? Just check this out. That
Hey,
was like
you
10
want to
years
know
ago.
someone
I
else who
know
that
he
is?
looked
You
bitch
want to know
made.
someone else
I
who's in
know he
that
looked bitch.
category? Shinsuke. You would
But
never know that
You never
Shinsuke
believed in my thought.
beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
You would never know
you
that.
would have never known that they actually are. I was gonna say Brock and Shinsuke definitely hold a win over each other. You would never know. You'd be surprised. Honestly, they put it like this. We gotta hope Chad Gable gets fixed before it's too late. Because they'll never know the potential of Chad Gable
We
Man,
wouldn't
under
believe
this
the
regime.
fame he has.
I'm just saying that
Because
man was
back
a
when
mid
he was
card.
America
He
Alpha.
rolling suplex Braun Strowman once, G.
No, I bet you in this he would have had at least a World Heavyweight Championship ring.
No, we know what happened when Vince. He was Shorty G.
Oh, you all right? You all right? I forgot about that.
Like,
If he was in
well,
AEW or
No,
TNA,
because just because you
yeah.
start off a clown, don't mean you end a clown. Because remember,
He
under
no,
Vince,
he
Jinder
that's
no,
no,
they
Mahal
he's
took
right.
him
never got another
seriously.
He's
chance.
right.
But no, they took him
He's right.
seriously for a second. But he got the Mario Jannetty role of it. Because I always say that, because if you think about it, if Jason Jordan didn't get injured, we'd still be looking at that Kurt Angle Sun segment for at least another year and a half.
Yep. I was just bringing it up, yeah, because I was watching that. Yeah.
Chad has been done dirty by all of them, from the Shorty G to the mixed random tag team matches. I mean, tag team partners he had when Jason Jordan was gone. They just kind of just got like they kept him around, but they only kept him around as far as in like an enhancement status, but on main card terms. Because he did great with Otis and shit, but now that
I
Chad
know
on
in
his
TNA it
own
was like that.
and he's finna come back, he needs to be seen as a threat.
I know NXT, they was like the hottest team we watch.
Alpha Academy, hell yeah.
Alpha Academy. No,
No, not Alpha
no.
Academy.
No.
What were
It
they
was Alpha
called?
Academy. It was America
Alpha
Alpha.
America? Yeah, American Alpha.
American Alpha.
American
Yeah.
Alpha. You had it right, American Alpha.
Yep, and then
'Cause
they
I
went
think
to the
didn't they
main
want Dusty
roster, and
Rhodes?
there is no tag team division. It's just tag team titles, and no one knows who's wrestling who for the tag
And
team
I was
titles.
gonna say you wouldn't have known they won both sets. Wouldn't have known.
So he
Fact
needs
that
to
we
come
don't
back.
people don't know that Jason Jordan has held the tag title with Seth before.
Yeah.
We won't know none of these great things because I don't know. This
It's
era
because
is so up and down, mainly on the downside.
because I mean, let's be real. The era from what you call it, reality era, because it was like what PG then when Dan Bryan and CM Punk won those respective belts with Mike Gargano or Zack Ryder. At that time, the reality was kicking up. You know how like these indies can now win championships now, right? And then the Shield came, and then after that, it trickles down. So when I did see, like, I was like, damn, America Alpha. I forgot the Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Like these people, it's like these people we thought they were going to be top dogs, and the top dogs now are old heads. Roman
Come out there,
Reigns, Seth
old
Rollins,
head.
Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
I'm
My
sick of
God,
I'm sick of Sammy. I'm sick of his ass.
if I
They
had a
talking
video
about
to show,
They talking about Drew winning the WWE title is a way to set up for Sammy to eventually win it off him at WrestleMania. And I promise you, if they do that,
yeah,
I may retire at WWE. I may retire from being a
it's about
WWE.
time
Oops, burning him.
for Sami
Talking about
Zayn to win. Yes,
he don't deserve no time.
it's about time Sammy won the
No,
men's
Sammy
title.
don't deserve no title.
I know it's coming though. I know, and the
It's
thing is,
coming.
I put it like this: Sammy deserves the world title, but not at the expense of them trying to force this whole of his natured roots of what
Talk about
descent he
some.
is,
Talk about some.
because
My
that's why they
son
pushing it
saw a
so hard.
list of saw a line of world champions. He said, "Where yours at?"
Papa, where's yours?
Okay. Okay. All right.
It,
He
I'm just
shoot.
saying when I was looking at back all the decades and I saw how Sammy was like
He's
the
had
red.
plenty of opportunity. If Dolph Ziggler has been a world championship winner 2 times, do not then tell me that Sami Zayn did not have opportunities.
Sami Zayn's opportunity come because the people he fight with. Kevin Owens, you're right? Kevin Owens. His opponents, his scenarios he in does help his character in sense. But I will
Bro,
say,
don't give him no
Sammy
cop out.
is
Don't
a
give him no cop
workhorse
out.
wrestler.
The
Don't give me
'90s
no
had
Really,
cop out.
one world championship, and Nick that mud was getting passed around like a New York stripper.
it,
This era has 2 world titles at a time, and he can't win either one of them.
it
And the
you know
person
what?
they are
I
pushing
understand.
him to beat, he has never beaten.
He is right. He's beat John Cena, boy. He beat John Cena clean in the match, and they still didn't give him an opportunity to deserve.
And he hasn't beaten Trina Queen.
He,
That was Kevin.
that was Kevin. Wait, no, somebody,
Wrong
yeah, he had a
Canadian.
match. No.
Wrong
He's put a good match
Canadian.
on him. That was Kevin that did that shit.
Yep.
No,
And
he had put a good match on with him.
Uh,
That's what it was.
yeah, and
It
that's
wasn't
worth so much in WWE. Having a good
the
match
good
is
match
worth
with
so
Cena.
much.
Look, the hate for Sammy is unjustifiable because without him, we wouldn't really have the status of characters with wrestlers we have now because he led the black and gold charge with Kevin, with Neville, with Seth Rollins at the time. So I mean, I don't understand the Sammy hate. And y'all say he looks
it's
sticky.
not hate. It's more
It's not
so
hate.
you're forcing.
Sherm. What in what ways does Sammy's character change from today since when he debuted in WWE?
All right, so he had, of course, the flames on his pants, and then he went to the old man scruffle with the jacket, and now he's black scruffle jacket guy.
I said his.
Did you say black scruffle guy now?
He's got a black jacket now in the
So
scruffle
you
thing.
said. So I said the ways his character has changed. You gave me his fits.
He's
I
the
got you,
same.
Keith.
I
I got
mean,
you. So I give you
all
something
right,
to work with.
okay. His character,
I give you something to
he's
work.
just that everyday guy. I don't really understand the character. I mean, he's just like that everyday guy that's there for the fight.
You said it. You said it. You said why he don't deserve it. I don't really understand the character. You said it.
I'll try to give you the story there that he was painting. Sammy's the good old hearted wrestler that does it for the folk. So that's his moniker all the way up from NXT to when he gets to the main roster. And after his beef with Kevin Owens, they become buddies, and now he's just what that dejected wrestler that feels like he should be at the top, he should still be wanted and noticed. That's when he started growing
Yeah,
his scruff and wearing that ugly ass hat.
yeah. My
The
God, the blue
the
cat, yeah.
funny match with what's the name from Jackass?
Steve-O?
No,
Was it Steve-O?
no, he had it with what's the name from Jackass? Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville. Okay,
That was at 38 or 9.
that was a good match.
Then after that, no, we got to the Sammy that's ready to make a name for himself and actually be the no, I skipped one. I skipped one in between. So that was for like 2 years, and then he saw that Roman was just being a bully to everybody, and now he's the good-hearted
Now he's a
guy
Uso.
that fights for the people. So that's the story we're going for. Sammy's always the dog, the guy with the good heart that deserves the belt. That's what they pushing every
And
time.
he's
You
an
know who you
honorary
described?
Uso.
You know who you described?
Who I describe?
Daniel Bryan. And guess how many times Daniel Bryan won the world championship with that same character?
Twice.
3 times.
3 times.
3? You count 3?
3
3 times.
as the face.
Oh, yeah.
3 as the face.
Three.
2 or 3 as the heel.
Yeah, he won a world heavyweight and then 2 WWE championships. Actually, no, technically like 5 times because he won the WWE championship several times. But Oh,
He's
6.
Grand Slam.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
6.
saying.
Grand
But you
Slam.
see my point, though.
Yeah, I
See
was
my
trying to
point.
see how they split it because I think it was 3 heel, 3 face. But
But you
yeah,
see my point.
yeah,
Sami Zayn
same
with
story.
the same character as Daniel Bryan has done yada with that.
Dude can't say yada. Intercontinental, U.S. title, NXT championship, tag team championship.
I mean, he
So
main
he
evented
hasn't been. He's just
WrestleMania.
been
He
doing
did
main
main
card
evented
champ.
WrestleMania.
He made it in WrestleMania.
Night,
He
A night
hasn't won a
one,
major title.
I'll give you that. But
Daniel
nonetheless,
Bryan, WrestleMania. And
But the thing, just because he hasn't won a major title doesn't mean it's a nada. He is a mid card champion and tag champion in self rights. So
but
he
I get what he's
deserves
saying though.
to
What
be a Grand Slam.
I do think he deserves a world title. Which one he gets, I do say it should be the more
well,
secondary one, which is the world
but
heavyweight.
the winner because he an old
I'm
nigga
not
too.
saying right. We're not saying
I'm not
WWE
saying that like he
champion.
don't deserve the other one, but it's just like
Whoa.
you
He a
haven't
old
me to believe it.
Actually, you know what? No. Give me a WWE title. Give y'all what y'all asking for. Give y'all what y'all asking for.
I don't know about all that. Nah,
I mean, why
the
you
Drew
don't
got
want
the
all
damn
that?
belt right now.
Why you don't want all that? You can't say that
Hold
now.
on. I'm not
And if you
saying
do
he
it's not against the heavy hitters we have in the ring right now.
right.
Give him what
Thank
y'all
you.
are asking for.
Before
I
he
already
gets
said
that
I'm not giving it to
WWE
him
belt,
right now.
hold on. Before he gets that WWE belt, before he even touches that world WWE Championship belt, either Solo either get it first or Fatu should get that. That's no, I'm
Need that belt.
joking when it comes to that because him, Sami Zayn win the WWE Championship. I
Sherm, you're
agree.
disgusting.
I
Need
don't
to
see it.
go get the world
Sherm,
title
you're
his damn
disgusting.
self too on
You're
Raw.
nasty. You're nasty. You're disgusting.
You
Well, no, when it comes to
no.
WWE Championship belt,
That
who
WWE
decided to
belt
get
has certain names I see on it, and Solo not one of them right now. I see Solo with
no, I'm
the
just saying if
world.
Sammy would get that belt, then they might as well give it to them. If that's the case, I think a world heavyweight belt for Sammy is perfect. Perfect. He don't need nothing. He can run Raw. He can help Raw. He'd be great with Raw. And then when
He
Seth
was
comes
on
back,
Raw,
boom,
and then he got hold.
You're disgusting.
until Kevin come back.
Sherm,
But
you're
if
disgusting.
anybody
You're
that
disgusting.
deserves that WWE World Heavyweight, that World Championship belt that Drew has, not Cody. Nah, we're good on that. We ran
Talking
that.
about the WWE Championship? Yeah, who
Yeah.
deserves it? Who deserves it? I
Who
mean,
deserves that?
who?
Who deserves it then?
What, the WWE title?
Yeah, WWE belt.
Shit. That boy Fatu.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Hell
If you
no.
gonna put
Bro.
anybody brand new, you
Anybody
might as
brand
well
new?
give it to the dude that you might as well give it to the dude that's playing his badass role no matter where he go.
I'll take
Fatu
it
is
just
stayed
because
the
he's younger
same.
than 35. I did.
It's
That's
so
a good
soon.
reason too. He's younger than 35. You actually like him. He doesn't really fuck up in the ring. He's got aggression. He has good matches.
But you know who they going to have win it next, right?
Probably Cody for the third time, in my honest opinion. But who?
Roman.
No, I won't. I'd rather Roman be. If we don't keep Roman on Raw, keep Roman on Raw.
I think I
Let me
misspoke.
transition.
You
You
might
know
as well
who's
transition.
put
going
that
to win?
7.
You know who was recently talking about a world championship? How they feel like they know the character doesn't need it, but they still would like it one more time? You know who made that comment?
Roman
Randy?
made that comment, but I think he was
No.
looking at the World
No,
Heavyweight
who?
belt.
Brock Lesnar made that comment.
Fuck
So you know what's
no.
going to
Oh
happen.
no.
You know what's going to happen. He only got to SummerSlam, so you know they're going to give him another world title reign. He already
It's just
expressed that's what he
transitional.
Okay,
wants.
all
It'll
right.
be just
So what? He
transition.
gonna beat up Phil? He was gonna beat up Phil?
It's just a transitional.
He
He
was
was
gonna beat
holding
up
for.
Phil. That's what you're telling me, Philip.
No, they're
Damn.
going to give him the WWE title. He don't want that world heavyweight.
So what? They're gonna have
Has Brock
Cody beat
Lesnar
him
ever
again?
won the world heavyweight championship in his life?
If Brock does get that belt, then Fatu takes it off.
Brock
Brock.
technically has won the World Heavyweight title when they were still 2 belts.
Yeah, but they don't count that though. They
don't
count that
count
as
that.
a
They count it as
unification.
Oh yeah, they
now.
count it as the undisputed or whatever.
Yeah.
Undisputed.
Yeah, it's not a pure world heavyweight.
You know, my favorite. Take it
Why
back. We all
not?
know who's getting that belt.
Push that
We all
belt.
know.
That's the best way to push it. Have Brock beat the shit out of
And he's getting that.
I do feel like Randy has put in the work to be a world champion. I do feel like that, but I just feel like they're comfortable just having him chase. I don't think they really want him to
It's
be
just
world champion.
RKO'd
I want
everybody.
Randy to be a heel when he gets this go, but it
Yeah, but
seems
does
like they
Randy
really
still
want a
got that in
babyface.
him? Does he still got that dog in him though to be evil?
Yes,
How?
but
He
Randy
tries
got a
to be
wife. He
evil,
got kids. He done mellowed out. Can he still be evil?
but it's
he
you
just
has to
Like
leaves
attack.
the,
He has
he
to
just
like
leaves
be
when
with that
Tommy
one
attacked by
Oliver
baby.
got the White Ranger powers, he couldn't be evil no more. But Tommy
He has to
Oliver,
hit.
when he got the Green Ranger, that motherfucker's put foots in people.
Hey,
He, Randy has to attack the right person
I just
Randy got
think
his
because at
white
Randy,
this
Power
point,
Ranger fit on. He a
Randy
white
got
Power
no.
Ranger.
See, putting Randy in the line, you gotta think Randy as the Green Goblin. Randy talking to that mask, the voice in his head. They like, do it,
It's been
do
silent
it,
though.
yeah.
It's
do
that mask has
it.
been silent though. He hasn't been calling. It ain't been telling him to do nothing. He don't hear no voices no more.
That's because Triple H gave him the newest set of AirPod Maxes, so he don't be hearing that.
He don't hear no more voices.
He don't hear no
Only
voice.
voices the only voices he's hear is when his wife told him to take out the trash or his kids told him, so can you take me to school? Those are the only voices he
he, he, he only hear his middle aged
used
dad.
he used
He
to
only
hear
hear
their voices say, kick this pregnant woman. He used to hear voices say, slap this nigga daddy. Now he be like, hey, I gotta take the trash out.
Amasa. Go do washing the dishes and go home.
That's
Take
what he
care of
hear
the
now.
kids.
I don't know if he got that dog in him no more. Remember, this is the same Randy that put night vision goggles on to run a fade with people. I don't
Night
know if he got that dog in him no more.
I don't know,
Just-
Man
G.
said strictly
I'm gonna
chasing,
say,
strictly chasing.
hmm?
No, I was like, that's crazy. Strictly chasing is why.
Yeah, I don't want Randy to just be on this forever chase for 15. If you're gonna give it to him, give it to him. I don't think he's gonna be the first opponent for Drew, because unless they just want to keep it obvious, I think his
Sammy.
first opponent should be Sammy, which is still obvious.
It's still obvious. We
It's
don't say.
more of a I'd rather you push the narrative that you're gonna push already and get it out the way.
The narrative is set in stone. Sammy goes against Drew, takes it off Drew underneath his foot. Kevin returns and jumps Sammy like he did in it.
But we haven't heard anything about Kevin coming back. You think he ready
And
to come back?
that's the fun
Ooh,
part.
excuse me.
He hurt shit. And he's keeping it a secret. I feel like he's trying to keep it out kayfabe so when he does come back, it's a genuine surprise. Because we don't get surprised no more. We can see things happening and people spoil shit.
No, you're
I
right.
mean, no, we still get surprised and stuff.
I was surprised with the Seth
I
thing.
was genuinely surprised that Braun Breaker did not beat that old nigga. I was
I was shocked that I was definitely genuinely shocked at that. I'll give you that. I was shocked at that.
because I'm tired of that walking life alert commercial still holding around that world championship.
But it's just like
I really
it's
don't
not
like
that
you guys.
Punk put on a bad match. It's just he's so fatigued.
He's so fatigued. Kevin Nash said it best. Why is this nigga wearing a t-shirt in a world championship match?
Because he's a face. He can wear what he wants. Stone Cold wore jorts and a vest and flipped off his boss.
But that
Stone
was
Cold
more
didn't
so
start
the
wearing.
do what you want kind of
No,
status.
no, no. I got him.
He's
How old
knocked
was
out.
Stone Cold when he was wearing tees? Do you know how old Stone Cold was when he was wearing t-shirts to his wrestling matches?
He was 16 years old. That's how they look at Texas.
No, he was
All
not
right, what,
16.
like 32,
He was
like
in his
29?
60s. When he's in his 30s, he didn't have no shirt on. When he came back and fought Kevin Owens, then he had his shirt on. But that's the difference. He's in his 60s. Phil
But
is
CM Punk is
almost
not 50 years
50.
old. He
Phil is closer to Stone Cold as a peer than he is closer to me as a peer.
Y'all only got a 12-year difference. No, 18-year difference.
18-year difference. First of all,
Crazy.
he's a champion. He can wear the fuck he wants. So that's another thing too. He's a champion. He can wear t-shirts and shorts because he's the best in the world. That's his gimmick. That's what he is. He doesn't confine to society.
Outside of the bomber jacket, I don't see anything else.
Look, Triple H, when he was the heel champion, he wore two-piece suits. He had the rollie and all that stuff because he was the heel
And
champion.
then when he wrestled, what did he wrestle in?
I don't want to talk about
Black tights.
black tights. Yes, black tights, in
The
guard.
one, and then look,
elbow
the
sleeves.
one time he wore the
And tape
compression
on the
ones,
sleeve.
he stopped wearing them.
Look, guys, look. Well, what about John Cena? Of all champions, y'all don't come out how he conducts
John
He
himself
never
Cena
every match.
told
wrestled
us
in
he
a
was getting
shirt.
old, though.
He wasn't wrestling in shirts
He wrestled in his drawers.
because that was his signature
Now,
style.
we talking about wearing the shirt thing. Most people used to wear the
He
shirt,
wrestles.
throw the
Okay,
shirt out to
okay.
the crowd, nowadays they hiding man peg force is cold in the building.
Man,
Kofi
Look,
went a
CM
whole
Punk is
set with
good.
he was just wearing whatever he had on that night was his
Kofi got
wrestling
his
style.
whole titties shut. He got his titties caved in, and he still took his shirt
Look,
off.
look. I'm not naive. I know that sooner or later he's gonna lose that belt. I know. I'm excited that I got the chance to have a good couple of months of Punk as world
He
champion, as he
didn't do
deserved.
anything.
Yes, he did. He
What did he
defended his
do?
belt.
What did he do?
He did a lot of stuff. He did a lot.
You
He
have
did a
to
lot.
you
Name
have
the
to tell
one
me a
thing.
thing.
Name not a lot. Name the one specific thing.
One specific thing.
Yeah.
He helped put over the Vision. He helped bring the
I think
Vision
this is
to
where we
status.
close out here, gentlemen.
He helped bring
We're
the
ready to
Vision to
close
the
out.
status that it is
We out here
now.
making up fairy
And
tales now. We're making up fairy tales now. So,
look at fairy
so,
tales.
so when he closed the
Man,
map,
that's out. Put the Vision on the map in my
so when
mind.
he put the Vision on the map, was that before or after he took a curb stomp, a punch, and they cheated during his match? Was that before or after?
You just meant that he got cheated during his matches.
But
The
he put the
Vision
Vision over.
cheated him
But he
He
throughout
put
put
the
the
all his
Vision
Vision
matches.
over.
over. He put the Vision over. So he was supposed to lose if he put the Vision over.
Listen. Without him, we wouldn't have this heel group called the Vision as it is now, because they're the reason that they're attacking him. They
The
have
world heavyweight
this.
title division doesn't have really any legitimate contenders because the two legitimate contenders are beefing with each other about Cena's retirement in reality, and
Yes.
then Sheamus is injured, Dom's hurt,
LA Knight is in the shadow realm for whatever
LA
reason.
Knight got put through a car, and I love how no one talked about when he went through that car. The alarm didn't go off, so they set the alarm to go off.
It set the alarm to go off. Yeah, no. To give that
Man, I was like, why? What are
to
we?
give the
It said clink clink. I said, what the fuck are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
But either way, it's like the division is bare for the world title division, and the IC division is kind of like it's not questionable, but it's like you can't do much because Dom's hurt, so we can't even move Dom into the world title reign. If anything, Punk kind of hindered it. If you had like as much as we didn't like Jay having that world title, at least we had contenders, and it made kind of like Jay looked like he was trying to prove the point that he belonged. That was the whole story of Jay's. He looked like he was trying to
He's
belong.
going against Triple H, and
Jay's
Triple H was
title
his biggest up.
That's the thing. Because
Triple
if
H
they
was his
contradicted
biggest
him,
up.
they don't want you to yeet as much, but they want you to yeet. And now that yeeting would gas the hell out of Jay before he gets to the ring.
I mean, for real. I mean,
And then if the
I hate that. Oh my
that missed ass
god,
tumble we did.
like
it's
we doing this 8 times a
disgusting.
day.
I'm like, bro, have no shame.
I have no shame. So you guys so admit that him tag team, they kind of demoted him?
They tag team him, and I hope they do it to turn him heel. But right now, they just kind of put him there just to figure out the tag
I'll give
division.
him the benefit of the doubt because if they turn him heel, then okay. But I need him to absolutely what Matt Hardy did to
Did for
Jeff,
Jeff,
what Eddie Guerrero did to Rey Mysterio, what Batista did to Rey Mysterio, what Dom did to Slimed
what
out
Dom did to Rey Mysterio. So in other
Sorry, I
words,
can't.
do what everybody did to Rey Mysterio.
You're
if he
supposed
do
to be
that
my
to Jimmy,
friend.
if he do that to Jimmy, if he do that to him, we cook it with something. But if they just gonna be in a tag team and just happy go lucky, somebody lazy. I told Martin this before. Somebody's lazy.
It's
Either
so lazy,
Jay's
bro.
lazy or Triple H is lazy. But somebody got lazy.
Okay.
If they don't turn him in, it'd be a missed opportunity. Yeah, I agree. Because they hinted it so many times, and then they was like tag team. I'm
That's
like,
the
no,
thing. They
what?
hinted at him turning heel, and then he's like, Jimmy, we brothers. Let's go win a tag team. And I'm like,
Let's go win tag champion again.
You're right, Jimmy. Let's do it. And lock
New
in.
Day for the
I'm
third
like,
time. For the third
what?
time.
That nigga has been sliming you out of championship matches. If that nigga slime me out of a world title match, I don't care how much time go by. We ain't never been cool
He threw a
again.
towel in for me. I ain't never had a man throw a towel in for me.
I can't wait to see the Unreal when that drops on Netflix. I can't wait to see the season 2 of it.
Season 3 at best. We already got season 2, and I don't understand why Jelly Roll's involved in that episode. His match wasn't that important. But I guess we're trying to see how celebrities interact when they're in the back. It's not like we couldn't just ask Logan.
Oh
Hey,
my
he not a
god,
celebrity no more. He a full-time wrestler now.
But he know how it
that's
went, so we
another.
could have just did an interview with him. I didn't need
Hey,
one from Jelly Roll. I don't care that much. He didn't
they
have
think people
ask Bad Bunny if you're gonna ask a celebrity wrestler. Yeah, I don't need to hear about Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's match wasn't that good.
really like Jelly
It was
Roll.
a more symbolic thing for him. See, he said it in a lot of interviews. It was more symbolic for him rather than a
I guess.
wasn't.
I guess. Sure.
I can't.
I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny could come back. I would, if anybody, if we're gonna bring back celebrities for wrestling matches, can I get the one that was the best one? My God. Hey, we definitely went over our run out of time for this episode. We definitely spoke into a lot of things. Oh, we definitely talked a lot and discussed that TNA needs to brush up on some things. Raw is getting pretty dusty and old, and SmackDown, well,
Black
Blackdown
that.
In Marquis terms is on the up and up, but that world title in both, I say in both cases, the world title picture is kind of confusing. It's not in it's in limbo. It's in limbo of where it's going. I'm not mad at who's the champion on one brand, but hey, it is what it is. But
I like both brands champions,
I'd like you to find a
but I agree where I was getting.
yep, I'd like you to realize that CM Punk's going to a retirement home before another world title reign. We gonna holler at y'all next week. We probably go we're gonna have our Royal Rumble prediction, and we're probably discussing what's gonna be Saturday night's main event, because we talked a little bit about it, but we ain't talked too much about it. But until then, hope y'all enjoyed the talk wrestling with us, because next time we're gonna let more wrestling talk. All right.
Peace out.
All right.